What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. It is the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, and they're back for the Team EJP 175 here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And we're looking forward to having a great race. Hopefully the R word stays away. But it's all right. We do have our tires. But we're about to get to pre-race ceremonies here in just a minute. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging with us. And New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We are the last race of the regular season for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. We're going to see who gets in the chase at the end of this race. There's a couple drivers there at the bottom of that 10, 11, 12, 13 spot. And let's get to pre-race ceremonies right now.
Lord, be with each crew member, each official, each track worker, and Lord, everyone that's involved with this event this afternoon. Cover and keep them and bring them home safely as well. Lord, we thank you for the fans. Lord, you brought them here to have a great time. Lord, they're only here because of the freedoms that we have in this country. We just finished celebrating 250 years of freedom, and Lord, we just pray for so many more. But Heavenly Father, we know that those freedoms come at a cost. There's a price that had to be paid and a price still to be paid. But Lord, we just pray that you would bless each service member as they service our country right now. We pray that you would bring them home safely to their family and friends. And Lord, help them to be able to come back here and enjoy a race with us soon. And we pray this in Jesus' name.
Initially found out that he won the pole. We're going to get a...
We just finished celebrating 250 years of freedom. And Lord, we just pray for so many more. But Heavenly Father, we know that those freedoms come at a cost. There's a price that had to be paid and a price still to be paid. But Lord, we just pray that you would bless each service member as they service our country right now. We pray that you would bring them home safely to their family and friends. And Lord, help them to be able to come back here and enjoy a race with us soon. And we pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Here to perform the Canadian National Anthem, followed by the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome American Idol finalist and rising pop artist, Julia Gagnon.
Our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet
And that'll put the wraps on our pre-race coverage as we get set for the NASCAR.
All right, everybody, that is pre-race ceremonies all done, and we are ready to have some fun here. It is time to pick our picks, and let me see who you have. I'm going the guy who didn't get to race last week. He's 1 year before in the Cup Series. Give me Christopher Bell in that 62 Stuart Friesen. Let me see Christopher Bell with the win here today. Let me see in your chat. Who do you have? Let's take a look. What's up, Jake? He says it's Riggs. Matthews going the 33. Now, Frankie Muniz is not in this truck. It is a different driver. I'll get into that here in just a second. What's up? Good to see you. Real Chaz, good to see you. The 62 for Tristan as well. I'm with Jake with Riggs. Lane Riggs also for Miss Muesli. Miss Moosefly. I'm sorry about that one. I butchered your name big time. Crazy going Honeycutt. Dominated last week at Richmond. We'll see if we can do it here. I'm saying Christopher Bell for the win for Terry Joe. Christopher Bell for John Collins. The 26 and the 33 swapped drivers. So there you go. So Munoz is still in the race, but he's in the 26 now. The 71 for Bobby. He's got Connor Zilich is in this race as well. Lane Riggs for Mark. T-Van's going the 71 of Connor Zilich as well. Danny's going Connor Zilich. Kevin's going Connor Zilich. Christopher Bell for Britt. McGee. Kid is good. Jason, he's back in that 77 Spire truck. We'll see what he can do here for them. And let's see. You're interrupting. Yeah, that's all right. The 77 for McGee for Robert. Christopher Jr. Mike Christopher Jr. for Arthur. Yo, what's up, Joe? Good to see you. No, Sutton replaced Tony, and Baldwin replaced Frankie. Okay, so Dawson Sutton replaced Tony Brittinger in the 26, and Baldwin replaced Luke Baldwin replaced Frankie Muniz in the 33. Let's see here. C Bell for Joe. Anybody else? Kevin Ortiz, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Anybody else with your predictions, y'all? Anybody else with your predictions? Let me see who you got here as we're about to have some fun here. So let me see. Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else? Appreciate the ones hanging out. Make sure you're bopping that like, subscribing to the channel. And we're trying to get to 100 likes. We're only at 31, so we need to get moving on that. But I know it's a little harder for trucks there. So let me move myself in the middle of the field here. And we'll get ourselves off of the track here. And then we'll move the trucks also up here with me. And we'll make them just a little bit smaller so they're not overwhelming. All right, we are ready here. Nothing better than eating barbecue brisket on a Saturday while watching a NASCAR race, in my opinion, James. That sounds pretty dang good, man. I say Lane Riggs, miss. I got you there. Lane Riggs as well for Jonathan. McGee also for Timothy. Man, lots of folks saying he's going to get his first win here. This should be interesting. Tyler Ankrum is one that we're going to be watching. He is on the bubble there. He's looking to stay in the chase. He's right on the edge. Honeycutt to podium plus $300. Also, hope so you win that there. Honeycutt dominated last week. Do NFL. I'm not got plans after this, Terry Joe. I'm sorry. The 52 for Stuart Friesen. He needs to get in there as well. He needs a win. That's a questionable thing there. If Christopher Bell is leading this race and Stuart Friesen is in second, does he pull over and let Stuart Friesen win because he needs in the playoffs? And that would lock him in. Would he pull over for his owner and let him pass? That's questionable right there. Oh, okay. I'll just cancel my plans, Terry Joe. Okay. James says, I know for a fact that I'm not going to be here the whole time, but I'll try. That's all right, James. We appreciate you. T-Van, thanks so much for the treat. Appreciate you. And Felicia, thanks for the hiding. Appreciate the jewels, guys. We thank you guys so much for hanging out. The chase. I say the playoffs. The chase. I am so sorry. The playoffs? No, the chase. That's going to be interesting here. So, I have subbed. Awesome, y'all. Appreciate. Make sure you sub. I have to fix my sub count because it's all jacked up. But we thank you for being here. I'm not a big in watching a full 3-hour NASCAR race. Well, you got to have some type of some type of patience there. But yeah, I understand that. Stuart Friesen, 11th in the chase right now. He needs to get into that number 10 spot. So we'll see what happens to Stuart Friesen. He looked pretty good last week until he wrecked, and that really ruined his chance in the chase right now. So, but we'll see how this goes here very shortly. Make sure you're bopping a like, y'all subscribing to the channel. We're at 139 folks here in the chat. We're at New Hampshire for the trucks. Should be interesting. All right, so let's get back here.
Odds are going to swing back in the other direction and help Stuart Friesen out. Today would be the day that he needs it.
Yeah, Stuart's an awesome guy. Wish him the best of luck. 6 drivers are already clinched for the chase. Lane Riggs, Caden Honeycutt, Chandler Smith, Christian.
I see Low Zillage to win. Got you, Mark. Appreciate you. I'll be on the new bus.
Trying to lock themselves in after 175 laps today as we go trackside to get the command with track announcer Jose Castillo.
New Hampshire Motor Speedway, here to give the command to fire engines with the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome National Sales Manager for Team EJP, Frank Gibson.
Drivers, start your engines!
Let's go. Fire him up. Fire him up, y'all. And now it's time for your dark horses. You cannot say Connor Zilic. You cannot say Christopher Bell. You cannot say Lane Riggs or Caden Honeycutt are your 4 drivers. You cannot say no Connor Zilic, no Lane Riggs, no Caden Honeycutt, and no Christopher Bell. They're your 4 drivers. You could, oh, and no John Hunter Nemechek either. 5 drivers, no Cup drivers, and Lane Riggs and Caden Honeycutt. 5 drivers, you cannot say. Give me Grant Enfinger. He was plus 3,300. I can't believe he was that high. Let me see Grant Enfinger for the win for my dark horse. And let's see here. New Hampshire, start your engine. There you go, Tristan. Good job here. Let's see here. Going McGee again. All right. Negative Squirrel. The 77 for T-Van. The 77 for Tristan. Enfinger for Crazy. Hemrick for my dark horse. Honeycutt's my prediction to win. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate you being here. We do not have a host of our. He's not in here today. The 9 for Frank as well. The 19 for Daniel Hemrick for Jake. Mike Christopher Jr. was my dark horse. There you go. Arthur. The 9 for Grant Enfinger as well for John Collins. Little Geo for Mrs. I'm saying John. You can't say John Hunter Nemechek. Oh, sorry, for the win and not for your dark horse. You got to pick another person there. Try again there, Terry Joe. Ben Rhodes for a dark horse, Jason. I love that one. Let's see. I like the 9 as well for Mark. The 77 also for Joe. Anybody else with your picks here tonight? As we're going to get ready and get the trucks moving here in New Hampshire. Should be a good one, y'all. Thanks for much for hanging with us today. I appreciate you. And let's see if we can get some more folks hanging out with us. Honorable mention, the 12 for, we call it Butterbean Queen. That's a good one too there, Tristan. I'm saying Connor Zilic can't have any dark horses. No dark horses for NASCAR Cup Series there, y'all. No dark horses for the NASCAR Cup Series drivers. So anybody else? Ty Majeski, that's a good one there, Hayden. Little Geo for Mrs. Okay, gotcha. Anybody else with your picks here today for the New Hampshire Motor Speedway? We are here at the Magic Mile, guys. Should be fun. Anybody else with your picks? Dark horses. Cannot say. You cannot say the Cup drivers and Lane Riggs and Caden Honeycutt are your no dark horses picks. Tristan McGee. Yeah, okay. There you go. Tristan McGee. Thank you there, Terry Joe. That'll work. Garcia, if I can't get Garcia, Rhodes is my backup dark horse. There you go. T-Van says, CeeLo, when you took your hat off, I noticed the hairline is catching up with mine. You ever thought about shaving your head? I'm not allowed to shave my head. Spain says I'm not allowed to do that. So, nope. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Let's see, the 22 for Matthew. Garcia is a good one. That's right. Let's see here. You can have a dark horse. You just can't say the Cup drivers, and you can't say Riggs or Honeycutt. Those guys are pretty good. Let's see. Is this the trucks? Yes. Last race before the chase. That's right. Last race before the chase here for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We are here for 175 laps, y'all. 55 is the first stage, and I think 55 again for the next, and then 75 or 65 laps is the third stage. And we're going to have a good time here. Thank you guys for being here. Bop that like, subscribe to the channel. We're ready to have some fun here. Lane Riggs, Caden Honeycutt, Little Gio, Connor Zilich, Frankie, Tristan McGee in P5. 6th, Daniel Hemrick. 7th is Little Gio. No, 7th is Boschelli. Grant Enfinger in 8th. 9th is Jake Garcia. 10th is Ben Rhodes. Connor Mozak is 11th. 12th is Chandler Smith. 13th is Stuart Friesen. 14th is Cole Butcher. 15th is Tyler Ankrum. 16th is Ty Majeski. 17th is Christopher Bell. 18th is Parker Edeman. 19th is Christian Eckes. 20th is Tanner Gray. 21st is Michael Christopher Jr. 22nd is Landon Lewis. 23rd, John Hunter Nemechek in that Dollar Tree Toyota. Corey LaJoy in 24th. 25th is Justin Haley. 26th is Butterbean Queen. 27th is Connor Hall. 28th is Chris Wright. 29th is Andres Perez. 30th is Colin Brown. Welcome back to the trucks, Colin Brown. That's a North Wilkesboro. Not North Wilkesboro, but what's the name of the track? I can't remember, but he is all big time there. Timmy Hill in 31st. 32nd is Patrick Emling. 33rd is Minnie Terrell. 34th is Dawson Sutton. Spencer Board is 35th. 36th is Luke Baldwin. So there it is, y'all. All right, we got to do our cautions. I forgot about the cautions. Let's see your caution picks. 5. Give me 5 caution picks. What's up, T. Lee? Lime Rock Park. Thank you there, Bronny. Give me 5 cautions here. 5 cautions. And you see your cautions really quick. Get them in before we go green here, y'all. You can put them in after we go green, too, as well. We thank you for being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And let's see what happens here at the Magic Mile in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Last race of the year, of the season, till the chase starts. And we're about to go green.
Track is aged, like Kyle Rickey said. We can run all over this racetrack, and we'll see that with the trucks today.
You know, we say well, 2 of the easiest places to pass.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Here we go, y'all. Maybe one more time around.
Successful start of this race.
Yeah,
one more time around. Okay, one more time around.
We see the trucks working their way down the
one more time around here.
We just saw them roll pit road. I saw trucks already passing on pit road. There were a few trucks. Ben Rhodes stood out, and our pole sitter, Lane Riggs, that stood out as slow on their pit road roll. So they'll be making those adjustments now with their crew chiefs and engineers to get the right lights, the RPMs right.
All right.
They're going to do some sort of offset, and then their tax, where they have the old spec tax or
about
the
to get it going, y'all.
Digital dashes, which they can run in the truck series as well.
What's up, Mount Billy? Good to see you. Announced the truck series will run Bowman Gray Stadium and Madhouse next season. Yeah, we're gonna go over the schedules here. I haven't got the chance to go over the schedules for the 2027 season. Maybe we'll do that at the end next week on our paint scheme preview. Make sure you check out our paint scheme and race weekend preview, guys. We thank you so much for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I don't think my stream bot is, yeah, it is on. Okay, we're about to get ready to go.
Honeycutt to the bottom, that's row 1, outside and in. Row 2, Giovanni Ruggiero, that's Gio, hometown hero here in New England. We'll start from 3rd with Connor Zilich to his right elbow. Tristan McKee, Daniel Hemrick, row 3, Gavin Boschel, Grant Enfinger, Jake Garcia, and Ben Rhodes. That'll make it.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys!
Very much, Kyle Rickey. Appreciate that. We've got a Ford on the outside, the pole winner.
Let's
and
go.
The points leader, Lane Riggs. Then a Toyota Tundra right next to him. Texan Caden Honeycutt. Of course, those Toyota Tundras are
used to be on time on this
Texas.
thing.
And from
Going down the back stretch we go.
Kentucky, that's where you can find.
There's a caution. What happened? They wave it off?
Pace car being manufactured right here.
Caution automatically. What happened?
Nick Yeoman hits pit road.
It will pull down pit lane. That hands the field to Lane Riggs.
Oh, the 33 crashed already.
As we're about to throw the green flag.
Oh my God, Luke Baldwin crashes on the free start.
The front of the field.
turn one.
Already fanning out 3 and 4 wide. Up
And
the
we
front
have
Oh my gosh.
finish line. Luke Baldwin actually wasn't even supposed to race the number 30.
Luke Baldwin's out already. Frankie Muniz, you should have stayed in the truck.
And it looks like the caution number 1 is going to come out on lap number 1.
Ton of damage for several trucks.
What's up with that?
Several trucks having to pit for front end damage. Lane Riggs, our pole sitter, brought them down, I'd say, relatively slow, and the whole field accordion, and that goes all the way
Whole
back to the
field
final
just kind of,
lap. Luke Baldwin
boom,
fouled in the
pumped
Hardee's.
together.
That is tough. We are under the Hardee's caution for the first
Already.
time here on lap number 1. Buckle up, NASCAR fans. Get the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, and we'll start you off with the free sandwich. Plus, earn rewards lap after lap and order your Hardee's ahead.
And Ross, one of those trucks that got ran into was one of
That
those
will get you
drivers that are
fired.
track
Yeah, that'll get you fired. You're right.
And that is Jake Garcia and that Quantra Ford. Quite a bit of damage there to the rear of that truck.
Yeah, but it's square. The rear spoiler looks intact. Both quarter panels, especially the right side, looks intact. I don't think they're going to have to do much. The fenders are clear. of
All
the
right.
tires, which is a really good thing. The fuel
Trumped.
hole, where the
Maybe
gas man
I'll
will
lose a
run the truck
sponsor
all
or
day
two as
is
well. So,
intact.
man, that
Still looks
sucks.
like it's attached.
I'm going to swap over
really close
1
to
second, y'all. I'm going to
reason
swap over
and
really quick.
Restart zone. Now, Rossi, that restart
Man, it's
zone
so...
is on the front straightaway, right at the exit of turn number 4. It is a straight part of the racetrack, but if you're back in the field, you're still restarting on a curve as well.
Well, you are, but it was so slow. They were checking up as they got to the restart zone. The wreck for Luke actually happened after the restart zone, right in front of us. We're just offset.
See how loud this
the
sounds.
turn 4 side of the start finish line.
It's like they're on the
That's where wreck
scanner.
happened. I mean, from our vantage point, it's so obvious, but in the truck, you cannot see it in front of you whenever they're stopping.
Luke Baldwin brought his truck to pit lane. The hood was up. Now it is being buttoned back down as they try to fix some of the damage to the front of that car. But unfortunately for Luke, he has already fallen a lap down. So Lane Riggs being shown as your race leader as we have gotten off to a bit of an inauspicious start here at New Hampshire in the Team EJP 175. There were some pretty good evasive maneuvers, Brad. Honestly, you get a couple looks at that.
All right, so Luke Baldwin, who replaced Frankie Muniz on the race for the 33 truck, crashes on the first lap. He hits the inner wall there, so...
A pretty big evasive maneuver for him, and good for him that he got away. For Luke Baldwin, I feel for him. He's really...
Oh my God, DBC is going to be lit with them giving Tommy hell about his son. T-Van. Yeah. Tommy Baldwin's son, Luke Baldwin, who was in the 33, only someone missed a shift. Lane Riggs and Honeycutt brought it way down low, and boom, that's what happened.
Tough to say right now. It doesn't look promising as they're trying to find the hood pin.
What a Fruit Loop, David Clark says. What a Fruit Loop.
Road is open and nobody else feels like they have enough damage to matter. I'm amazed. I thought there was going to be a half dozen trucks, and I thought that first one was going to be Connor Mozak because he was the first one.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Contact and jump out
All right,
of line,
1 second.
He must have gotten out of line in time.
One more time.
Yeah,
1 second, guys. I'm going to bring this back down. Not clear. I don't like it.
Feels like they have enough damage to matter. I'm amazed. I thought there was going to be a half dozen trucks, and I thought that first one...
Yeah, DBC going to be funny. Door bumper clear. It's a great podcast. Make sure you guys check out Door Bumper Clear on... did that Dirty Mo as well? Is that a Dirty Mo thing?
That was pure panic, pure just...
All right, lap 3. Let's do it. Honoring Dale Sr., man. It's these cautions early. Let's honor Dale Sr., y'all, on lap 3. Lap 3. All my things are extra big. Let me see those 3s in the chat, y'all, to honor Dale Sr. right here. 3s in the chat, raising hell and praising Dale right here. Under caution right now. Under caution here at the Magic Mile. Let me see those 3s in the chat. Dale Sr., baby. Let me see those 3s in the chat as we honor Dale Sr. right here. NASCAR want to play, you got to pay. That's right, Mark. 3s, raising hell and praising Dale right here on the Go at CeeLo. Appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah, we have it. We have it. This is a fast enough track.
All right. So,
Well, in that case,
under caution here. Will we go back to green now? I think so.
Maybe not. Maybe that might be a bit of a stretch.
Nice. All right, Kyle, Ricky, we got one to go. We're going to restart this on lap number 5.
And they are lined up and ready to go in their rows of 2, much like they were about 5 laps ago. Lane Riggs selecting to restart this event in the outside lane. Caden Honeycutt to the inside, then Gio Ruggiero and Connor Zillage inside and out in row 2. Tristan McKee and Daniel Hemrick, Gavin Bochelle, Grant Infinger, and Jake Garcia and Ben Rhodes will try it again.
Well, let's go. Let's try it again.
Coming to the restart.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Speedway, that 2026 Toyota Camry XSE pace car.
Going down the backstretch.
And Lane Riggs, and we'll dive to pit lane.
Sunglasses and attitude to back it up. That's right.
Start this race, and we will do it here on lap
Lane Riggs got a good little jump there, but John, that 71 Zillage tried to make a move, but it's Lane Riggs as your leader.
Ford and Toyota on the front row as they come to turn number 1. Lane Riggs in the outside lane with the jump. Diving into that second spot is Connor Zillage. They fan out 3 and 4 wide mid-pack off of turn 2 and up the back straightaway. Everybody's okay as they race to turn 3 for the first time, chasing Lane Riggs.
Connor Zillage had a big move, actually changing lanes before turn number 1, diving into the second spot, but that is under challenge now as Caden Honeycutt wants to take it back. Honeycutt
and Zillage battling here.
Clear them before they get to 1.
Good run for Caden Honeycutt up the front straightaway, trying to pull up alongside Connor Zillage, who hangs on to that runner-up position for now. All of this racing from second on back has really allowed Lane Riggs to pull away already to a healthy 5-truck length lead.
Yeah, Lane Riggs is not wasting any time. He has opened up the gap on Connor Zillage, then Caden Honeycutt, who runs in 3rd. Daniel Hemrick wrestled away the 4th position.
Which driver in the booth? Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain's in the booth. On lap 8, we honored Rowdy Bush. Let me see those 8s in the chat, y'all. 8s in the chat for Rowdy Bush. Let me see those 8s in the chat for Rowdy Bush. We do it right here on the go at CeeLo. We running it like Rowdy in 2026. Running it like Rowdy.
McKee got away from him. Now Grant Enfinger drives to the outside of Bouchel.
Running it like Rowdy, baby. Let me see those 8s. 8s in the chat, y'all.
Has it wound up in the outside lane off of turn number 4, carries that speed up the front straightaway and right around Gavin Bochelle, who falls in about the 7th position.
Thank you guys so much for running it like Rowdy, y'all. Lap 16 will honor Greg Biffle here. DC, what's up, DC Long? Good to see you, man. Running like Rowdy, everybody. Lap 10, green flag right now. Lane Riggs, if you're a Lane Riggs fan, he's in the lead right now. Let me see those 34s in the chat.
Not slowing him down as he goes to the inside of Chandler Smith for a spot just inside of the top 10.
34s.
Also very much a part of that battle and needs every position possible here to try to make the chase here in the Truck Series. He's just behind him.
This will complete lap number 10, 45 to go in stage number 1.
34s.
Every lap so far as we pause 10 seconds for station identification on the NASCAR Racing Network.
All right, appreciate you being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's our YouTube channel. We bring you NASCAR every week here. Make sure you are here with us. This is the last race of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series before the chase starts in Bristol in a couple weeks. Who's going to get in? It's going to be close. Make sure you stick with us. We're going to have all the chase right here on the channel, and we're going to have a good time right here on the channel. Make sure you're bopping a like. We're here. We are here, CeeLo. 8 in the 34, 528. Appreciate you being here, 528. But right now, Lane Riggs, Connor Zillage, P1, P2, and then Honeycutt in 3.
We can tell you that Luke Baldwin has made his way back out onto the racetrack. A lot of bear bond on the hood of that race car. As we watch coming off of turn number 4, a battle shaping up for that 5th spot. Gio Ruggiero has it right now. Tristan McKee in Aspire Motorsports Chevrolet is catching his rear tailgate.
Tristan McKee is close to within about a truck length and a half here in turn number 1.
And the Landon Lewis in the wall now. Landon Lewis, caution on the track.
as there's trouble behind them. One truck spins. That's Landon Lewis up and into the outside wall. Solo incident happened upon entry.
Landon Lewis, man, he was been so good the last couple weeks. He wasn't in the truck last week, but when he was in the 45, he did really well. Caution on the track. Riggs should only be in Cup or O'Reilly Series. Well, you only got Zane Smith. Zane Smith is the only guy that has not been signed for Front Row Motorsports for next year. So we'll see what happens with that. I missed the start. Is this the second caution? Yes, this is the second caution. I said 5 cautions today. 5 cautions today. We'll see what happens. That's not looking too good here. So 1 second, I'm going to get my sub going here. I don't know if I can transition it. Let's see if I can minus. There it is. Done. All right, so I need to transition this thing here. 1 second, y'all. I'm going to get the sub going. Top. John Hernandez driving rough as late. He's in at 5. He's in the 5. All right, there we go. One miss over here. Nothing. Okay. Perfect. Whoa. Live sub. What are you doing there? Get back where you were. All right. And then let me bring the laps here next to it. We thank you for being here. We're under caution again. Landon Lewis went in to the wall, and he is going to be out of this race. Appreciate you hanging out with us today, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Lap 14 of 55. 14 of 55 here. We thank you for hanging. Lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. Lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. See if I can make this a little bigger. It's as far as I can do it right there, where the turns won't be there. If it wasn't so long, we'll see what happens next week at Daytona. We got some trucks on pit road as well. So tomorrow's a Cup race and ARCA race at Springfield Mile. Taylor Reamer is in that race. Spain, let's go Butterbean. Spain is in the house, y'all. Everybody say hi to my lovely wife, Spain. Everybody, hello, Spain. Everybody say hi to her, as she is in the chat, or my lovely wife. Our glue to the channel, as Coach would say. But 15, on lap 16, guys, we honor Greg Biffle right here on our channel. Let's see those 16s in the chat, y'all. We honor Greg Biffle on the channel. Let me see those 16s in the chat. We're being like Biff in 2026. Let me see those 16s in the chat, y'all. Biff. Biffle. Subscribe to. Good to see ya. 16s, y'all. Being like Biff. Then he only runs the big money. Don't want to mess with those Little League series. Yep. 16s in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. 16s. Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle. Hey, Spain. Let CeeLo shave his head. T-Van wants me to shave my head, Spain. The lovely wife. That's right, Rat Farmer. So we got another caution here on the track with Landon Lewis. He's back out there running, so it looks like he's going to be okay. But who spun him? John Hunter Nemechek. Yep. John Hunter Nemechek punts Landon Lewis, and off he went into the turn. So we'll see if there's any recurps on that right there. But 16s in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you. Spain says nope. 16s in the chat, y'all.
John Hunter on the bottom. That's racing, and I'll honestly put that on.
That's just short track racing. That's what that is. That's just short track racing.
He did not leave John Hunter. I don't think enough room with.
All right.
Being on the
yeah.
white line.
Spain up in here.
Apron, which defines the apron from the racetrack, which is definitely in play for racing.
All right,
You
let's
might
see
cars
here. Let me
down
work
there
on some other
tomorrow,
things
but,
here.
Yeah, I think if Landon just gives a breath there and lets John Hunter roll to
Truck
his inside,
logo.
he beats him off of turn 2.
Ross, you have actually maximized the amount of NASCAR racing you can do this year. Cup Series veterans can run 10 races in the O'Reilly Series, 8 in the Truck Series. You got that big win at Charlotte in the Junior Motorsports number 9. Probably coulda, woulda, shoulda at Iowa Speedway were it not for a late race caution. But is it kind of strange now? You're only racing on Sundays.
Yes, it is quick. I am selfish. I want to race as much as I can, and I'll continue to do it.
All right, we're going back to green here.
On paper.
That just means you're a race car driver.
Back to green.
Behind the wheel as much as possible. And again, it's going to be a long day for Landon Lewis. 2 laps down, going to bring that niche truck back to pit lane. Meanwhile,
all right, let's go back to green racing.
Down the back straightaway, Lane Riggs has led them all 17 laps.
Lane Riggs, baby.
But now all of a sudden, Connor Zilic, who
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Brad to line up on the inside as the field is getting set to
Way behind than I would like. Normally, they're right on the money with this, so that's crazy. Right down the backstretch, we'll see if Zilic or Lane Riggs is going to lead this thing coming back. Lane Riggs got a good jump there at the restart, but Zilic is pretty strong in turn 1 over there. Last time I see, TV's a little farther behind. Who's going to be the leader of this race? Like it's going to be the 34. Lane Riggs still the leader. He's got the fastest on the track as well. Lane Riggs the fastest on the track. Maybe when Denny Hamlin retires, he will do IROC. That would be pretty cool. But Lane Riggs still the leader here.
But he's having a hard time finding that forward momentum through turns 3 and 4. Zilic has a little momentum out of turn number 4, but they are still side by side at the start-finish line.
And that allows Lane Riggs to break away at the front of the field already by about 5 truck lengths. Here comes Caden Honeycutt back to the inside of Connor Zilic. Just in front of Daniel Hemrick right there in the 4th spot. Gio Ruggiero to round out the top 5 as they begin to break away just a bit. The battle for second still side by side in 3.
Daniel Hemrick trying to get into this fight. The battle for second is gone. Connor Zilic took it away.
Big love from East Tennessee. CeeLo, appreciate you, man. What's up, Flying High? Good to see you from East Tennessee. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Bristol's right around the corner. Hopefully you're going to be going there. We'll definitely see you there. Riggs, Zilic, Hemrick. Look at Daniel Hemrick in P3 right here. It looks like they're just creeping along this track.
It did not take long with those 2 trucks of Honeycutt and Hemrick running side by side to allow Riggs and Zilic to streak away. But Caden Honeycutt has locked down that.
So why is Zilic racing in the race? He doesn't get points for this. Just their last chance to run on this track. The Cup drivers are not allowed to run in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series after this race is over. Just like the O'Reilly race, there won't be any Cup drivers in those either during the playoff races.
Next time by, we're going to come to 33 laps to go here in stage number 1. And Kyle, you are absolutely right. Lane Riggs has enjoyed the front of this race for the entire
70 likes, trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. 100 likes. Help us out. 100 likes.
That enjoyment may be going away here soon because here comes Connor Zilic. What was 6 or 7 truck lengths just
Zilic is a trophy hunting. This is Braden. He's trophy hunting. The 98 Garcia now in the top 10. Jake Garcia in the top 10 too as well. And look at that one Tricon, Buscelli. He is there too as well. Infinger in 8th. He's my dark horse. And who's that on pit road? Is that Landon Lewis still? What's up, Tom? Tom's in the house. Chris Wright for the win, Tom says. Yes, sir. 34 rows up. Start, finish. Hope there is multiple lanes of racing. Fly high. Hopefully, we get to go to Bristol. We'll catch up with me on social media. We can see if we can meet up there out there in Bristol. But right now, Lane Riggs and Zilic got a nice little lead here. 2-second lead on Honeycutt, who's in 3rd place. But what's up, Tom? Everybody say hi to Tom in the chat. He's here hanging out with us. He's down in sunny Florida. Hot Florida. Under a half a second now. Zilic has the fastest truck on the track now as well. Zilich in that 71. Last race of the regular season for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series here. 78 likes. We're trying to get to 100 big ones. High, oh yes, very hot, Tom says. Very hot. Watching Braves game, just came to drop a like. Thank you, John Wilson. Appreciate it. I hope they win today. We'll do the Braves game tomorrow night. We got the night game at the Little League World Series. Cole says the cars that ran back in 2013 wouldn't would be able to put up with riding a wall all the way around turns 3 and 4 at Martinsville. As Tom says, she seconds that as well. Landon Lewis back out on the track. He is there, the lone bubble by itself. Little Gio and Chandler Smith battling for 5th place. And John Hunter Nemechek and Ty Majeski battling as well here. And right in front of them is Stuart Friesen that's hoping to get a little higher in the spot here. Daniel Hemrick trying to get around Caden Honeycutt for 3rd.
He now drops down to the inside of Gio Ruggiero as they head to 1.
Feeling the pressure to his inside in turn number 1. Both Caden Honeycutt for 3rd and Gio Ruggiero for 5th. Side-by-side racing from 3rd on back. Here comes Hemrick to the inside of Caden Honeycutt. Behind them,
Honeycutt, Hemrick still battling here. This is interesting. You just saw a funny video about Chastain's Hail Melon. I couldn't believe that day. I could not believe it. Make sure you guys are subbing too as well. Trying to get to 57,500. Trying to get halfway to 58K. I'll be mailing a bunch of cars today for our winners. Or not today, but this week coming up for our winners. I'm okay, D-Van. Changed my mind and took it down.
Behind him, we talk about
as Tom says.
In fact, we see Honeycutt having to go up a groove on the racetrack.
So Chandler Smith currently 6th place. He started 12th, so he's got a hot rod.
Shoving him down the front straightaway is Chandler Smith.
A big shove into turn number 1. Chandler Smith gives Gio Ruggiero. Ruggiero looking to go to the inside of his
Chandler Smith's going to get around Honeycutt. Honeycutt falling like a rock now. Honeycutt's still in 4th, but got 3 cars trying to get around him. Daniel Hemridge. You're bopping that like for us.
So he can set his sights on Caden Honeycutt. He will clear Ruggiero as they head back to turn 1.
Battle from 4th on back, a full
okay, thank you, Tom. I'll be looking for it.
That's heating up at the front of the field. Lane Riggs.
I'll be looking for it.
Now back to Connor Zilich, who is poised to attack in turn 3.
Connor Zilich dug slow. Lane Riggs tries to squeeze him down to the bottom of the race.
Connor Zilich, Lane Riggs now. Zilich the fastest on the track. He is there.
Zilich had to back off just a little bit before coming off of turn number 4. That allows Riggs to pull away by a truck.
Those are 2 right here. Right there.
Number 1. Here comes Connor Zilich.
Coming up.
A little lower on the speedway at this end of the racetrack than race leader Lane Riggs, and it's working for him. Onto the back straightaway within 1 truck length of the race leader is Connor Zilich.
Connor Zilich trying to pass not only the race leader, but your NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series points leader, Lane Riggs, and he's going to go top shelf, moving up a lane.
Riggs, Zilich, Hemrick, Chandler Smith, Honeycutt.
Right on the back bumper, Lane Riggs at the start-finish line.
Gaining valuable experience for tomorrow's NASCAR Cup Series race is Connor Zilich, and he is battling for the lead.
Oh, he's trying to get there. 20 laps to go here in the stage. 21 laps to go in the stage here. Young Connor Zilich all over Lane Riggs.
Lane Riggs has a clean racetrack in front of him.
No, it's not. It's the whoever it's the Joey Gase t-shirt and hat. He's mailing it so I can send it off.
To settle in right behind him. It's not even a half a truck length as now Zilich looks low.
He is there.
Turn number 1, the truck a little upset upon entry into the corner.
Chandler shoved him a little bit, Mrs. says. Look at the side-by-side on Fox. I'm impressed. Man, now we have a side-by-side for the lead.
number 3. He'll get right to the rear.
And it's going to be Connor Zilic. Might have this. He does. New leader, Connor Zilic. New leader, Connor Zilic here. Even though that 34 shows close. Let me see those 71s. Connor Zilic is the leader. Connor Zilic.
Coming to 19 laps to go. The next time they cross the granite stripe, Connor Zilic now leads Lane Riggs as they come off of turn number 4. Riggs was going to try and fight back for just a moment, Kyle, but now he's losing ground to the race leader.
Yeah, he thought about it, but fell back into line, and now Connor Zilic tiptoes away by about a truck length and a half from Lane Riggs, who is just trying to keep him in his sights here as we get to the final laps of stage number 1.
Tonight, Arizona Cardinals versus the Dallas Cowboys. Ooh. Zilic now, Riggs, Hemrick, Chandler Smith is in P4 now, y'all. That 38 truck is a moving.
Hampshire Motor Speedway. This is the NASCAR Racing Network, home of the...
Appreciate you hanging out with us. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo's our YouTube channel. Make sure you're bopping that like for us. We're almost to 100 likes. We're at 80. Let's see if you can get us to 100. We appreciate you being here today. This is the EJP 175. We have 175 laps total. We are in stage 1, 38 laps of 55 complete. You have your leader, young Connor Zilic, and he is about to put the 22 a lap down, it looks like. But Zilic, Riggs, Hemrick, Chandler Smith, little Geo in P5. All right, let's see here. The Rat Farmer Flow. The 71s looking good. The 71 truck for Connor Zilic, Spire Motorsports, looking pretty dang good. As he's going to put Baldwin a lap down now. Baldwin a lap down. Another lap down for Baldwin. So we have... he's 19 laps down, so Baldwin 19 laps down. Spencer Boyd is the last car on the lead lap. There's Spencer Boyd.
My name is Brad Gilly. Covering the action in the turns, we have Kyle Rickey, Andrew Curlin, and Heather DeBoer on.
All right, let me see what I can do over here while we play.
What's happening?
Yes, a few laps ago, he said, guys, this is nowhere near what I had in practice. And then just a moment ago, he said, are you sure the right side is okay? He said, this truck is just not driving right. The team said, it does look okay, but you might have a tire going down. So right now, he's just trying to protect the truck as much as possible, not push it too hard, and try to make it, hopefully, to the end of the stage, which is still 15 laps to go. So we'll see if the 11 can hang on here.
Had a big checkup he just had in turn number 1 as they were going 3 wide to his inside. John Hunter, Nemechek, and Justin Haley. And Ross, you just don't like what you see out of that 11 truck right now.
No, he was clear in the third after this last restart and has fallen all the way back to 17th now and no end in sight for him. It just looks, the truck looks slow. It looks like it's bouncing a lot through the corner. From our vantage point, Tyler Ankrum goes by him. I mean, is definitely an issue here on the 11 truck for Caden Honeycutt.
He's half a track ahead of leader Lane Riggs. I just want to document that because we're getting down toward the end of stage number 1 with 14 to go. We'll see if he can hang on to the lead lap. Connor Zilic is leading here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Lane Riggs runs second. Third is Daniel Hemrick. Chandler Smith fourth. Gio Ruggiero in fifth. Tristan McKee runs sixth.
There we go.
Bell is seventh. Eighth is Grant Enfinger. Ninth is Jay Garcia. 10th is Gavin Bushell.
Connor Mozak is in 11th right now. Stuart Friesen's in a battle with Ty Majeski. They run 12th and 13th. Ben Rhodes is 14th. Justin Haley just picked up a spot, moved to 15th around John Hunter Nemechek. 17th is Tyler Ankrum. 18th is Andres Perez. Michael Christopher Jr. runs 9th.
Those actually going to see the race, not seeing someone talk all the time. Kelly, if you read the description, it says live commentary and reaction. Sorry, Kelly.
26 is Parker Eatman. Vinny Tyrell is 27th. Dawson Sutton runs 28th. Butterbean Queen 29th. And 30th is Colin Brown.
Chris Wright runs in 31st. Patrick Emmerling is 31st.
Chris Wright, Tom's favorite, 31st.
Spencer Boyd has also been
31st, but I'm glad you're here, Kelly. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Sorry about your disappointment there.
Right at the start finish line at the green flag. He is being shown laps down in
This is pretty much a meaningless race, kind of like NFL Week 18 before the playoffs. Well, not so far. I mean, you got Stuart Friesen trying to get in, so there's a lots of drivers in that top. You're pretty much trying to finish whoever's going to finish 10th here. That's what the issue is right now.
For at least 11 more laps.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good about this at all. I mean, going a lap down is honestly the least of my worries for Caden. It's crashing. It's being out of this race when we think he's got a truck to compete with Lane Riggs, Connor Zilic, Daniel Hemrick, our top three. So yeah, just getting here to the end of this, however you have to do it, even if you're a lap down, you've got plenty enough truck to get that lap back. But I don't feel good about any of this, the way the truck looks. I hope it's just a tire.
Again, started on the front row, and this time across the line with 10 to go here in stage number 1. Caden Honeycutt has free-falled all the way to the 26th position, so he is just trying to hang on. Let's take a look at a battle for the 5th position as they roar down the front straightaway. Gio Ruggiero has it, but young Tristan McKee's trying to take it away, Kyle, in turn 1.
As he has been trying to do lap after lap, Tristan McKee going a little bit wider on the racetrack, and that battle for 5th is about to be joined.
I'm just working on some other things, y'all, to get us set up for TikTok. I couldn't do it live, so I'm doing it right now. So appreciate you hanging out, y'all. Enjoy.
Former winner here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway in a truck, and he is diving right into it. In fact, Tristan McKee wants 5th, but guess what? Christopher Bell now draws to his inside to take away that 6th spot. They are almost door-to-door as they head to the end of the front stretch.
Tristan McKee to the outside lane upon entry into turn number 1. Here comes Christopher Bell to the bottom. This race for 6, just behind the 5th place running truck of Gio Ruggiero as they exit turn number 2 and race up the back straightaway, having to weave in and around some lap trucks in the process.
Christopher Bell started 17th, but he has slowly and maybe strongly charged his way towards the front of the field. Almost made contact with McKee exiting turn number 2.
Who's in the number 5 truck? It's John Hunter Nemechek.
He'll stay to the inside, and Kyle, he'll let those two
John Hunter Nemechek.
Racing side by side to his outside, 3 wide for a moment. Christopher Bell will pick up the spot by the time they get to turn number 1. Tristan McKee immediately pulls the crossover to the exit of the corner, back up alongside Bell. That's exactly what Gio Ruggiero wants to see just in front of him.
As this fight heads into turn number 3, we have 7 to go here in stage number
7 to go, y'all. 7 to go in the stage. Connor Zilic, is he going to win this stage or not? Just started to rain here in southern Missouri. Oh, we don't want the R word.
Honeycutt about a half a lap ahead of this battle, just trying to stay on the lead lap. Connor Zilic about to overhaul him in turn 3 as the battle for 5th has finally singled out up the back straightaway behind Gio Ruggiero, Christopher Bell, and Tristan McKee.
Yeah, it's a good pickup, Kyle. And meanwhile, it was Connor Zilic who dipped below the apron, and he is going to try to put Caden Honeycutt a lap down, and he will do it down in turn number 1. So Connor Zilic, the pace is remarkable. And again, Ross, I mean, it's a tough break for Caden Honeycutt, but he is just trying to survive these last 5 laps.
I think I got it figured out, so maybe we can go live tomorrow.
4.5 laps as he works his way down.
Maybe we can go live tomorrow on TikTok.
Don't care, just maintain that truck and keep the fenders.
That looks good.
Let Scott Zipadelli put 4 tires on it. Go race for the free pass in stage 2. Me personally, not worried about it. That's
perfect.
Said than done for Caden.
All right,
now.
perfect.
He's probably melting down the side of that truck because he knows he should be up in the top 3 still.
4 laps to go here in stage number 1. Ross, how many laps will you go down if you pit here?
Under green, yeah.
All right, so we get back at it here. Finding Nemo, check. Used to live in southern Missouri, Kirk says.
So, yeah, definitely everybody just going to get to the end of this stage.
All right.
And then put tires on at the caution.
And my point being on that, if they would pit Caden Honeycutt, they probably
9 more likes to 100, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out.
Tires as well, so really we sort of have an even spot on the racetrack, but an extra set of tires as a result.
Yeah.
YouTubers cannot stream the race live due to copyright infringement. That's right. We cannot show the race.
They didn't think they were going
Cannot do it.
20 laps ago, but it's progressively looks like getting worse.
So 2 laps to go here.
30 laps ago.
2 laps to go. White flag this time for Connor Zilic, young Connor Zilic. White flag to end the stage. Stage 1 here. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe. Trying to get to 57,500 if you're new to us. First time viewer. What does the blue and red represent? The blue dot is the leader. I'm not sure about the red. That's where you can't really see the numbers, but the blue dot is the leader here. That is the blue dot, and Connor Zilich is going to win stage 1. If you're a young Connor Zilich fan, let me see 71s in the chat. Congratulations, Connor Zilich, with the stage win. There it is. He took it over Lane Riggs, and that was it. How's Honeycutt doing? He finished. Oh, he fell back big time. Honeycutt, his truck fell off. Man, it fell off. Where's it at? Honeycutt, where you at, Honeycutt? Zilich, Riggs, Hamrick, Chandler Smith, Christopher Bell. He didn't even finish in the top 10. Where did Honeycutt fall? Wow. Honeycutt fell back to 31st. Did he pit? Did he jump the stage? I didn't see. Did Honeycutt jump the stage? He's one lap down. The red is the red numbers on the truck. Yeah, so the truck numbers are on the bubbles. Some are red, some are blue, some are green, whatever. John Hunter Nemechek, he is in... John Hunter Nemechek is in 19th place, but your top 10 on points here is Connor Zilich. Lane Riggs gets 9 stage points. Daniel Hemrick gets 8. Chandler Smith gets 7. Christopher Bell gets 6. Little Gio gets 5. Tristan McGee gets 4. Grant Infinger, he needs those stage points. Infinger with 3. Jake Garcia with 2 and 1. Little Gio. So Grant Infinger with 3. Jake Garcia 2 and Little Gio. Though Bichelli gets the 1 stage point. So we'll see how this all pans out. Honey was cut, apparently. No, he said he had a flat tire. Oh, man, that sucks for Honeycutt. But he's already in the stage. I did not see that. Do apologize about that. But, yeah, so the bubbles have the numbers on them of the cars. Unfortunately, we can't make the track big enough to blow it up even more where you can see the whole thing without having something over here. I used to have... I haven't fixed this yet. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Here we go, green flag, biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys!
I need to fix that one first before I, I'll have to fix that one before I do that tomorrow. Is there still a chance of rain? Tomorrow they moved up the race because of a chance of rain. But if you look at the radar, it's just like scattered stuff all over the place. Scattered stuff all over the place here. Woo, where'd I go? CeeLo's gone. Woo. There we go. All right. So we'll have pit stops here in just a second. Pit road should be open. We're now in stage 2 of the truck race. Those quick 2 cautions. Those quick 2 cautions in stage 1. It really wasn't all of that. So stage 2 now. Stage 2, and we're under caution, so I gotta change my caution light on. Caution light on, CeeLo. And I'm gonna sit down.
You can go from what have I done to yeah, I did that. Head to craftsman.com today. Craftsman, build on.
A lot of good options here, Brad. I think you got to look at the drivers who are on the move the most. We touched on Christopher Bell's charge. He was plus 12 from the beginning of the race. But let's give a little love to Andres Perez, who, again, started.
Are you streaming on TikTok tomorrow? I'm going to try to. Yes, I'm going to try to on TikTok tomorrow.
So that 44 truck looks like it's got some speed.
I'm going to try to stream on TikTok tomorrow, yes. Definitely going to try to do that. What's up, James Phillips? Hello. Appreciate you. What happened? I missed most of the stage helping with groceries and getting lunch. Lane Riggs led most of it. They had 2 cautions. Landon Lewis wrecked. John Hunter Nemechek wrecked the third. I can't remember who it was. The 45, Landon Lewis. And then Lane Riggs had the lead. And then Connor Zilich caught him. And he was the fastest on the track. And he won stage 1. And here we go. Pit stops. Pit stops stage 2. Pit stops in stage 2.
And here come the leaders as Connor Zilic is going to bring them down to pit lane. We will start with Andrew Curlin.
They told Chandler Smith, you're actually
Oh, wow, look at him in the pits for the trucks.
The truck came to him. He said, I'm a little bit tight.
Good job, buddy.
Air pressure adjustment. Christopher Bell is also in. He said, I'm better on the long run. Feet free me up so I can rotate. Tristan,
did he just drop the it's on the toilet?
Free off, so they're going to make some adjustments for him. 4 tires in Sunoco fuel.
I got a standing desk.
Came in that second position. He said he feels good about the
both. Garcia up 8 spots. I think he took 2 tires.
Also our stage winner, Connor Zilic, really happy with that truck. He said he's just a hair loose off, but wouldn't change anything, so no adjustments for him. And also in Daniel Hemrick, 2 free-to-fire air pressure adjustments, 4 Goodyear tires, and Sunoco fuel.
Race off pit road looks like this. Jay Garcia jumps up 8 spots. He would lead the field into stage number 2.
I'll have to look and see who's ordering the owner's points.
Connor Zilic, Gio Ruggiero, Christopher Bell, Daniel Hemrick, and Grant Enfinger. From New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
So there you go. You got pit stops. Jake Garcia, I think, was right near the cutoff line. Oh, thought you were sure. No, I have a standing desk, and in the stage 2, I usually sit down. Let's see here in the standings here. Let's take a look at the standings. Standings, Craftsman Truck Series. The cutoff. Yeah, Jake Garcia is making a big move here with 2 tires. He is 12th place in the standings behind Stuart Friesen. So we're really Daniel Hemrick running really good right now too as well. So he is in the playoffs. He's in 9th place. Tyler Ankram's in 10th. So it's going to be those 4 drivers: Hemrick, Ankram, Stuart Friesen, Jake Garcia, all trying to get in here. So even Butterbean Queen could get a possibility to get in too as well. But we'll see. That's those drivers that you're going to be looking at here on this race to see who is going to finish where. But let's go through the lineup here. Let's see if did they change it? Yes, they did. And let's go through the lineup right now. Jake Garcia is 1, 2 is Lane Riggs, 3 is Chandler Smith, 4 is Connor Zilic, 5 is Little Gio, 6 is Christopher Bell, 7th is Daniel Hemrick, 8th is Grant Enfinger, 9th is Connor Zilic, 10th is Justin Haley, 11th is Little Gio, 12th is Parker Edeman, 13th is Andres Perez, 14th is Corey LaJoy, 15th is Christian Eckes, 16th is Tyler Ankram, 17th is Stuart Friesen, 18th is Ty Majeski, 19th is Tanner Gray, 20th is Michael Christopher Jr., 21st is Ben Rhodes, 22nd is Cole Butcher, 23rd is John Hunter Nemechek, 24th is Minnie Terrell, 25th is Connor Hall, 26th is Tristan McGee, 27th is Dawson Sutton, 28th is Colin Brown, 29th, Caden Honeycutt is 1 lap down on the first car, a lap down. And then you got Butterbean Queen, a lap down, Timmy Hill, Chris Wright, Spencer Boyd, Patrick Emmerling, and then you got Luke Baldwin and Layden Lewis. So there is your lineup here, going back to green here very shortly in stage 2. We've had 2 cautions. We've had 3 cautions, 2 lead changes, and we're ready to go. So we appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging with us. And let's see what happens here. Let me see something. I thought we could see the whole thing. Before I used to see the whole thing. So let's see what's going on here with that. The pace car. That's what I thought. We'll have to fix this tomorrow. All right, going back to green, y'all. Boogity, boogity, boogity time. Back to green. Jake Garcia leading Lane Riggs down. Jake Garcia with 2 fresh, not so tires here. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, folks.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
12:30, 1 o'clock start there, Kelly. 1 o'clock start. Here we go. Down the backstretch. I think the bubble is kind of lying to us on where everything is. Stage number 2. Garcia, Riggs, Chandler Smith, Zilich. We'll see if Zilich can get back up front pretty quick. Those 2 tires are not doing very well for Garcia. They're all over him. Here in Hawaii in the pace car is Miss Yakamoto looking through the steering wheel in the fast lane for her blinker for 10 miles. Awesome from Hawaii. That's awesome. Ooh, green flag there, CeeLo.
So Jake Garcia has the race lead into turn 3. Saw a little paint trading out of turn number 2 as Christopher Bell got to the inside of Connor Zilich. That was almost a big accident, but it is Garcia, your race leader. Riggs and Smith giving chase in second and third.
Everybody gets away okay from a lap ago. This time they'll single out among the top 4. Jake Garcia.
Garcia is still the leader. I thought they were going to pass him like he was sitting still, but Clean Air loves Clean Air. He's somewhere in the middle of the pack there, James.
Jake Garcia came into this race minus 21 to the cut line. He is trying to race his way into the chase.
Yeah, Garcia. Him and the 18 truck in 10th. Garcia rolling the dice here with 2 tires. He dropped up 9 spaces, 9 spots in that caution.
They'll single out into turn 3, top 3 breakaway.
Connor Mosak really had to check up on the front straight.
So what do you think about NASCAR going back to Canada next year? That'd be fun. Is it a road course? I'm sure it is. By the way, the Cup Series race start time has been moved up to 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central. We'll be on at 12:30 Central tomorrow, guys, here from New Hampshire. Due to inclement weather, asked 80% chance of rain. Thunderstorm Sunday afternoon with the track has no lights. That's right. We have rain tires, though. We've been there before like that. Zilich up to P4, 2 seconds back of the leader here. And Chandler Smith has gotten around his partner, Riggs, as Chandler Smith was red hot in that first stage, now moved up to P2. Chandler Smith.
Who has to settle in the line in third. Behind them, Connor Zilich will take the 4th spot away.
That was a power move by Chandler Smith down the front.
Same track where Nemechek and Custer had the big fight. Oh, yeah, Big J. That's okay. Awesome. Yep. I remember that now. I remember that now.
Last time by for Chandler Smith. Garcia just a couple of truck lengths in front of him as the race leader.
Chandler Smith. Oh, I got to run. All right. Thank you so much for popping in. I'll check on the dots later. Be safe. What's up, Braden? Christopher Bell getting around little Gio for 5th place. Christopher Bell to P5 now. But Zilich in 4th place has the fastest truck on the track. C-Bell, my pick to win here.
Up to 5th, but has a long gap to 4th place running Connor Zilich, who is all by himself in that position in turn 3.
Yeah, it's really nice pass.
1 second, y'all.
Christopher Bell to move into that 5th position. And when we threw the green flag, Ross, to restart the race, Christopher Bell was looking really racy. He went down below the apron, about as low as you can go, exiting turn number 2. Got a little dicey over there. Now that he's settled in and starting to hit some race pace, that truck looks like it's still got a lot of pace.
Yeah, it does. The track really flattens out over there off of turn 2 on the very bottom. And there's a huge storm drain where a lot of the water in the event of rain that we're not going to talk about this weekend will run to and drain off of the racetrack there. And no telling, I can't see from my vantage point.
17 laps complete of 55 here in stage 2. Garcia, the leader here. Clean Air, don't care.
And right now, just not the pace.
Chandler Smith started 12th and now 2nd.
Gap in front of him that's larger than the one behind him.
I know you don't want rain, and if you're in the grandstands, you don't want rain, but you guys do have wet weather tires this weekend.
You know, I honestly I forgot, Brad, and we were talking about it
While they're racing here, I'm gonna figure this out and get it back to where it needs to be.
I don't actually remember his technical title,
Okay.
but he's over all of us on the competition side, and he was making sure that our tire guys and girls were sorting the rain tires into a way that we could quickly have them ready. And I went, oh my gosh, you're right. We have rain tires. Okay, all is not lost tomorrow. And if it's overcast like this, I have no idea what the weather.
Let me bring this and make this bigger.
We'll have options to get the racing going. I've got a great picture of Doug Rice's final lap, and I remember I was trying to cool the left side tires. I was
there we go.
Here, and I signed it up for Doug, and he's got one, and I actually.
No, I got the whole sucker in there.
I didn't sign my own picture, but very cool.
Movable man stream activated. Yep, that's right. What's the official name there, Kirk? The Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. What's it called, actually? 101 laps to go, guys. 101 laps to go. 100 likes. Thank you, guys. Finally got us there. Appreciate that. Let's go to 150 on the likes.
Connor Zillage wasn't even close a couple laps ago to the top 3, and now moves to the inside of Lane Riggs in turn number 1.
Mossport.
Here comes Connor Zillage, and I think Chandler Smith knows that.
Oh, look at Zillage and the Riggs.
Try to take the race lead and get away at the front.
It got very tight.
Riggs trying to get around Zillage now. We're battling for the lead. Now they're battling for third. That is the name, although locals usually call it Mosport. Cole Trickle said Mosport. He knew. Some dots are more equal than others. Yeah, Resort Dog, the bots are... Some of the bots, you know, determine exactly where they're at, and some don't. Some are really slow. We got someone coming off of pit road right now. Not sure who that is right there. The dots are really small today. All right, appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We are on lap 21 of 55 here, and we have a caution. Not sure who it was. It looks like it's the 76 that wrecked, which is going to bring out the caution for the 4th time today. 4th caution of the day today. What team is Connor Zillage driving for? Spire Motorsports today. So the 76, I'm not sure who's in the 76. Let's see if I can find that. I'm sure we can find it pretty quick. The 76 of Spencer Boyd. He was already 2 laps down. Spencer Boyd now on pit road after looking like hitting the wall. And we're under caution here for the 4th time today. You're in stage 2. After this is over, I need to take a nap, Bobby says. Same, Bobby. Had to get up early for some NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying. Make sure you go check that out. We had a good time with that. NASCAR Cup Series practice qualifying. Make sure you check out our paint scheme and race weekend preview as well, as we have that out too. We dropped that late last night because of the Braves game. It kind of threw me off a little bit. I do all the recording, and then I put it all together sometimes on Friday morning or Thursday night. But with the Braves game, it kind of messed up our schedule, so it came out a little later, so it's not getting the views that it normally does. But please check that out. Leave a comment and hype the video as well over there. If you haven't hyped the paint scheme video, make sure you do that. That helps share the stream out as well. But you can only do that for like the first 48 hours, so make sure you check that out. The whole sucker, Dum Dum or Tootsie Pop. Oh, that's at least the Tootsie Pop, you get to chew on the Tootsie Roll for a little while, but after you finish the Dum Dum, it's over. But I don't know. They're both pretty good. I like the purple Tootsie Roll Pop. Yeah, it looks like the 76 Boyd just nailed the turn 4 wall there. Adventures, what's up? He says cheeseburgers and brats tonight. Our Braves not so good right now. They were up 1-0. What happened? Are we losing now? But Spencer Boyd there. Bum, 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 bum. Trucks to Bowman Gray next year and Reagan Smith in 25 for Bristol and Charlotte. Thank you, Jake, for that. Regan Smith in the 25, that all-star truck, as everybody's been in that thing. I think I missed one this season, dude. Paint Scheme Vlogs. Appreciate it, Hayden. I thank you, man. You're always commenting on that. The worst one we did was the one while we were at Disney. That was kind of put together last minute. Tyler Ankrum on pit road. That's not going to be good for Tyler Ankrum. This is exactly what Stuart Friesen wanted to see. This could be a chase disqualifier right here. All over the All-Star break. Oh, yeah, overall, yeah. It had not been pretty, Donald. Actually, the qualification for somebody, Resort Dog said, this might be a bad thing for Tyler Ankrum. He was 10th coming into the chase, going into this race, and now Stuart Friesen needs to take advantage of this. And Jake Garcia. That Robbie Gordon and that Jim Beam number 7. And he throws it at who? Is that Chase? No, that's not Chase. That's Michael Waltrip. Yeah, Robbie Gordon throwing the helmet at Michael Waltrip. And I'll be watching Fox right here. They're showing all these wrecks. Denny Hamlin and who was that in the 7? Oh, those John Hunter Nemechek? No, Regan Smith. That was Regan Smith and who was in the 11? Is that Elliott Sadler? Yeah, that's Elliott Sadler and Regan Smith yelling at each other for wrecking each other here in New Hampshire back in 2013. Wow. 107 likes, trying to get to 120 on the likes, y'all. Help us out there. About to go back to green here.
He caught up to the back of the field. He's going to stay on track and keep trying to keep rolling around. He does have front brakes, but not going to be what he needs, to go contend with his competitor, Jake Garcia.
Homemade turkey soup with homemade noodles and butter. Oh, I'm heading to Crazies right now.
They have chosen their lane here on the front straightaway. Jake Garcia to the inside of Chandler Smith. That'll be row number 1. Lane
here we go.
Zillage, row number 2. Then you get back to
we live.
And Christopher Bell in that third row is the rest of the
we're live.
Chooses here in
boogity, boogity, boogity.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go racing. See what happens here.
Is going to restart in second, and we touched on for Tyler Ankrum. He's going to start all the way back in the 28th position. Here
come on there, boys. Let's go.
We're about to enter the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. The Toyota
Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone, and who's going to be the leader coming back around? Chandler Smith. Zillage. No, it's going to be Chandler Smith, the leader. Chandler Smith. Garcia's 2 tires really showing now. Green flag. So Zillage P2. He's trying to get it around. Chandler Smith here.
Smith now tries to cross over. He drives to the inside of Connor Zillage as we have 20.
Zillage is going to be the leader here. The best moments of this track is funny, including the helmet throw. Yeah, right? For sure.
Race leaders door to door up front. It's Smith to the bottom. Zillage outside lane. They are pulling away from a torrent.
New leader Connor Zillage.
Led by Garcia.
Yeah, and it was is Christopher Bell, who jumped to the outside and tried
You
to
see
pass
those
not only Fritz,
71s.
but Jake Garcia as well, and it looks like
Connor
Christopher
Zilic,
Bell
the new
is
leader.
that done. He moves into the third position. Meanwhile, Connor Zilic with a one truck length advantage over Chandler Smith.
Did not take him long to get back to the front of the field from his third starting spot a couple of laps ago. Moves to the point and pulls away from Chandler Smith in second. Christopher Bell is up to third as they'll
Honeycutt up to 23rd. Tyler Ankrum back in 28th spot. Not good to make the playoffs. The chase here. Not good.
Friesen is outside of the top 10. He's trying to make the chase in this race here today. He's just raced his way up to the 12th spot, getting around Justin Haley. And Kyle, I'll tell you what, that 52 truck has found speed.
Stu the Shoe on the move right now, just moved around.
But 62 Bell in P3 right here.
And has a good battle for position just in front of him, involving Grant Infinger trying to work his way.
110 likes. Thanks, guys.
We'll take a peek at that battle as it's Connor Mozak to the outside, Grant Infinger to the inside, and now Stuart Friesen is trying to join the party as they race off of turn number 4. Mozak has that spot ahead of Infinger, but
Zilic, Zane Smith, Bell, Riggs, Garcia is your top 5. Garcia just trying to hold on with those 2 tires here with about less than 20 to go. Well, 22 to go, 23 to go.
Stuart Friesen now fighting in the top 10. In fact, he's trying to take away the 9th spot from Connor Mozak as they continue to work their way around. This is a driver on fire right now. The best part about it, leader Connor Zilic is not driven away from the field.
He has not, only by a couple of truck lengths from Chandler Smith in the second
33 of 55 complete.
Stuart Friesen freed himself of all that battling for position, has his eyes set on Gavin Bochelle, a couple of truck lengths in front of him.
That's exactly right.
88 finally to go here in stage 2. We got stage 3 coming up here. Make it 21 laps to go. 21 laps to go here.
Set up for him to do this. Jake Garcia was clear into second, only going to follow maybe to third by the end of this stage. It looked like at the time. That cautioned a double offset, so Jake Garcia falls to 5th. He is actually staying with Lane Riggs.
Stage 2.
Those 2 tires is very good. And but Stuart Friesen minimizing the damage by closing that gap.
So right now, Garcia is in, Friesen is in, Ankrum is out. Garcia's +9, Friesen is -9, Ankrum is -10. With that problem for Ankrum, he is out of the chase right now. The bubbles. Hemrick, Rhodes, +47 and 41. I think those guys will be okay unless something happens to them. What's up, Peter? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Peter.
Right there with Connor Zilic as they go nose to tail down the front straightaway. The gap is just about half a.
Paul dropping those 71s as well.
Into stage number 1 that they were telling Chandler Smith he was faster than everybody on the racetrack other than race leader Connor.
Shout out to everyone in here. Good luck to all the drivers, Peter says. Right now, Zilic is P1. It's not Chandler Smith. Just the bubbles a little slow on Zilic's truck.
Chandler Smith, 3rd in the standings coming into this one. He's already clinched a chase spot, but he wants more. Leaders coming off of turn
Just like the channel. Thank you, Peter. Trying to get to 125 on the likes. 125 on the likes.
A little higher on the racetrack. In that second lane is Connor Zilic, right to the bottom of the racetrack. Second place running Chandler Smith. Large gap back to Christopher Bell in 3rd, unable to close on the lead duo right now.
That's the beauty of New Hampshire Motor Speedway. A lot of room to move around these very flat corners, and they are running 2 distinctly different lines through turns 3 and 4. Zilic about a half a group off the racetrack. Smith's had it at the bottom as they set up once again for turn 1.
You can say the same at this end of the racetrack as well. Zilic a little bit higher up on the speedway through turn number 2 in that second, maybe 3rd lane.
Who's in the lead lap? Everybody except the let's see, the last car on the lead lap is Tyler Ankrum, and he is needing to get up a little higher than that. What's up, Gary? Good to see you, Gary Rice. But yeah, Tyler Ankrum is the last car on the lead lap. Butterbean Queen is the first car a lap down.
Home of the tough trucks of NASCAR.
All right. There is that. What's up, CeeLo? Where's the 88? Ty Majeski. He is in 15th place. 15th place for Ty Majeski. What's up, Gary Rice and Patrick? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here too as well. Paul. What's up, Bill? Hello as well. Welcome in, everybody. We'll be here tomorrow as well for the NASCAR Cup Series starting at 12:30 Central. Remember, NASCAR bumped it up an hour due to possible rainstorms later in the afternoon. As always, thanks, CeeLo. Go Butcher, 13. Cole Butcher, Mark says. So we are just here rolling this one out. We're about 15 laps to go in stage 2. 15 laps to go in stage 2. Yep, P15 for Ty Majeski. Not as strong as he was last week before him and Corey Heim battled, but looking pretty good, though. The EJP 175 right here. Chastain in the booth for PRN.
Andrew Curlin and Heather DeBow have us covered on pit road as Connor Zilic is leading this race, Nick.
He's led 37 laps so far today.
37 laps. I'm off this weekend going to watch the micro sprints at Sweet Springs Motorsports Kart. Nice there. Nice there, Gary. Have fun.
Right now, Christopher Bell runs 3rd, Lane Riggs is 4th, Jake Garcia is 5th, Gio Ruggiero.
So you guys are subscribing. We're trying to get to 57,480. We're 5 subs away from that.
Connor Mozak has 10th.
Andre Perez is in 11th. 12th is Grant Enfinger. 13th is Christian Eckes. 14th, Ty Majeski.
I hate when they beat me to the punch.
15th, 16th, John Hunter Nemechek in the Dollar Tree Tundra. Tristan McKee is 17th. 18th, Caden Honeycutt, as he's working his way up through the field in a nice way. Corey LaJoy is 19th, and 20th is Michael Christopher Jr.
And Michael Christopher Jr. just picked up that 20th spot, got around Ben Rhodes, who's relegated to 21st. 22nd is Cole Butcher. Dawson Sutton runs in 23rd. Connor Hall is in 24th. Parker Eatman being shown in the 25th position. Minnie Tyrell is 26th. Tanner Gray is 27th. Tyler Ankrum, last car on the lead lap right now in the 28th.
He needs to get moving.
Brennan Queen 1 lap down in 29th. Colin Brown also a lap down in 30th.
Patrick Emmerling runs 31st. 32nd is Chris Wright. Timmy Hill 33rd. 34th is Luke Baldwin. 35th, Landon Lewis. And Spencer Boyd, he was the reason for our last Hardy's caution. He is behind the wall right now in 36th.
So, again, 11 laps to go. Make it 10.
11 laps to go. 10 laps to go now at the line. 10 laps to go at the line.
Here at New Hampshire,
Stage 2, Zilic, the leader and the fastest truck on the track.
On the NASCAR Racing Network.
Says bad courses. I've been watching the stream, but just being quiet from the chat. No worries, bad core player. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Don't remember Connor Zilic is in the 71. This is just a guest appearance for the 71 with Connor Zilic. The 77's got Tristan McGee and Connor Mozak in the 7. Spire doesn't really have anybody like full time in those cars. They're all like guest cars. But 9 laps to go here. 9 laps to go.
Those two have been like magnets, putting on a pretty good show right ahead of Jake Garcia, who, again, is on much older tires, at least much older left-side tires here in stage number 2. Riggs, though, has found a gap. It's about 0.2 of a second as they head back to 1.
That gap is growing with each passing lap here over the last couple of circuits around this 1-mile oval for Lane Riggs. Back to Christopher Bell, 3rd and 4th. Both have been able to drive away from Jake Garcia in 5th. The problem for those 3, they're a half a straightaway behind the lead duo.
And that lead duo now is coming off at turn number 4. Connor Zilic leading Chandler Smith. We've got 8 to go in stage number 2. And I almost get the impression that
over 100 laps complete now. 102, 103 of 175. We got 4 laps to go for Connor Zilic, who only has a 2-car length lead on Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith trying to close it in really close here.
Actually cross over and pass him on the bottom into turn 3. So, yeah, once he established the lead, Connor Zilic has not let it go.
Can't wait to go to Talladega, where I moved to in Florida. Is less than 4 hours away. DC Long, if we end up going, I'll let you know.
Sometimes they're in the 3rd lane, 2 lanes above that. So
I think this is going to be Connor Zilich's. He's got the white flag here. Going out of turns 2, going down the backstretch. Zilich looks like he's going to not be able to pass him here as the 71. That bubble for Zilich there is a little slow. Chandler Smith Zilich. And congratulations, Connor Zilich on the Stage 2 win. Stage 2 win for Connor Zilich as Lane Riggs won the first stage. Connor Zilich, no, who won the first stage? Was it Connor Zilich? I can't remember. 7th place finish for Bochelle in stage 2. Did Riggs win or Zilich win? Oh my gosh. Resort Dog. Zilich with this. Oh, we're not. No, he hasn't won yet. Oh my God. What am I doing? We got 4 laps to go in the stage. I don't know what I was thinking. CeeLo needs to get some sleep or something. I don't know. 4 laps to go. What was I thinking? 4 laps to go for Zilich. You're making plans to go to Talladega? About 10.5, 11 drive. Yeah, brain fart. CeeLo is fine. I don't know what's going on with CeeLo. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Did I see the alien behind me? Yeah. 3 laps to go for Zilich. It's now a 8-car lead for Zilich over Chandler Smith. Oops, CeeLo will be charged with a baseball error. You were gone for 5 laps. I don't know what's happened. Yep. 2 laps to go. Put the bottle down. Yeah, exactly. Hey, cheers. I was wondering. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. Connor Zilich trying to put Chris Wright another lap down and the 22. Now he's opened it up to a 2nd lead for 2nd place. He's definitely going to win it now. Definitely going to win it. White flag this time for sure. I promise you. White flag this time. White flag. Grab another beer. Yes, sir. Into turns 3 we go. Chandler Smith trying to catch him. He's not going to. Connor Zilich is going to win stage 2 this time. I promise you. He is going to win stage 2 this time. Congratulations, Connor Zilich, for the stage 2 win. Stage 2 win goes to Connor Zilich. There it is. Too bad the Dollar Tree wasn't on the Connor Zilich car. All right, so that is it. Stage, y'all. 2nd stage, y'all. Who won stage 1? Regine says. It's a Connor win. I pulled a Mark Martin. Yes, I did. Gavin is new to me in NASCAR. So there it is. Where's Raja? He's not in Truck Series anymore. He is in the O'Reilly Series full time. All right, here's your top 10 that got points. Connor Zilich, P1. He got 10. Chandler Smith got 9. Lane Riggs got 8. Christopher Bell got 7. Jake Garcia, some more stage points. He is in the chase right now. As of right now, he's 9+ in. So Jake Garcia gets some stage points. That also helps. So he might be up a little higher now that he got stage points. Let's see, Little Gio. Then you got Daniel Hemrick. And then you got Bocelli with 3 stage points. Connor Mozak 2. And Stuart Friesen in the top 10. He needed that. He needed those stage points, as he is on the outside looking in, as well as he's looking at Jake Garcia. So he has to get in front of Jake Garcia for the get into the chase. All right, so we're in stage 3, guys. Stage 3. And you get to change your picks. You get to change your picks. Do you want to keep who you have? Did you say Stuart Friesen? Did you say somebody else? Let me see who you have in the chat. Are you picking? If you're staying the same, say CeeLo, just staying. If not, let me see who you have here in stage 3. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. What's up with old Clint Boyer? Just chilling, I guess. Zilich won both stages, Skybird says. Sweep. Newsflash, nice. Rear of the field tomorrow. Unapproved adjustments. Oh, SVG, what are you doing? Let's see. Connor beats Zilich again for bad core. Who the top 3 podium for the Truck Series Regular C Championship? C. Bell for Travis. Pick the 38 truck, Sherry. I picked Zilich for Skybird. I picked Lane Riggs for Laverne. Bell for Butterfly. I'm an 88 loyal, so Patrick is going Majeski. Anybody else with your picks, guys? We thank you for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. 71 Dark Horse 34. Oh, 71 Dark Horse 34. Is there a Dodge in the field? There is a bunch of Dodge. They're Rams. They're not Dodge. They're Rams, not Dodges. So Justin Haley, Corey LaJoy, Butterbean Queen, Minnie Terrell, and Colin Brown is in that 25 truck. Haven't really paid out like they thought they might pay out this year, but interesting there. So Butterbean Queen trying to get into the chase as well. That'd be crazy if he could get in there. Butterbean for the comeback from the tail end, Colin says, to get into the chase. We'll see how that goes. But we got pit stops coming up. Pit stops should be opened up here just as shortly. Thank you guys for changing your picks. I'm staying the same. I'm going Christopher Bell. I don't know. He's in P4. Let's see what happens. Pit stops right now.
The start of stage 2, he wasn't the fastest truck on the first couple laps, but man.
Wonder why that sounds like that, like it's coming out of a scanner. That is so weird. Let's see what it sounds like here. It's not like that on the app. Not like that on the app. Did they fix it? I'll have to go back and check. All right, Chandler Smith, Zilich, and Garcia. We're watching all 3 of those drivers.
John Leonard to wave the magic wand in terms of adjustments. He said the worst I ran long and the worse I got. He knows he's racing a Cup driver because Connor Zilich is mirror driving. Christopher Bell said, "This is the
no offense, Jake."
He can't run as hard as
no, not any, Terry Joe.
Stuart Friesen is also in. He knows about Tyler Ankram's issues. He reports that he's tight.
Oh, Friesen, Christopher Jr.
Struggling with stability over the seams, and Jake Garcia, we talked about it, hung on with those 2 tires. He said he was tight that whole stage. His crew chief and him agreed.
Friesen just made a home run throw. 2 tires for Friesen.
A little bit of a slow stop there for the 98 of Jake Garcia.
Here we go. Strategy coming into play. Stuart Friesen trying to race his way into the chase, and they'll do.
And Christopher Jr. 18 spots up.
Gains 9 spots. Michael
Zilich did. Zilich won stage 1.
Off second. Third was Lane Riggs. Then it was Tristan McKee. We have Tanner Gray coming off. Connor Mozak, Gio Ruggiero, Chandler Smith, Connor Zilich, and
your TV broadcast sounded like that last week. Yeah, it sounds like it's from a scanner.
Number 3 from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This is the.
All right. So we'll wait for this to update here. See who comes out where. See if this updates. Stuart Friesen should be your leader. Yeah, Stuart Friesen should be your leader. Should change next time around here. We'll go through the lineup here. But Stuart Friesen in P10, P11 on the chase standings. He needs a victory. Needs do something. He needs Jake Garcia. He rolled the dice in stage 2 to get him up there to get some more points. We'll see what the chase looks like now. But Stuart Friesen takes 2 tires. He watches Jake Garcia do the same thing last stage, but this might be the key to winning here. Let's go through the lineup here. We'll tell you where everybody's racing here to start stage 3. Whereas we are already 6 laps into stage 3. Stuart Friesen making the home runs throw. We'll see what the touchdown pass. We'll see what happens if he catches it or not. Michael Christopher, another Stuart Friesen truck, is in the 72. He's in second place. Tyler Ankrum, another home run. He's going 2 tires as well. Tyler Ankrum needs to get back up in there. So those Friesen, Ankrum, Garcia are all those drivers that need to get in. All right, so they got Lane Riggs in 4th. 5th is Tristan McGee in that 77. Look at that. Tanner Gray in 6th. 7th is Connor Mozak. 8th is Little Gio. 9th is Connor Zillage. 10th is Christopher Bell. 11th is Andres Perez. 12th is Little Gio. 13th is Dawson Sutton. 14th is Grant Infinger. 15th is Christian Eckes. 16th is Tyler. 16th is Ty Majeski. Ty Majeski. 17th is Caden Honeycutt. 18th is Justin Haley. 19th is John Hunter Nemechek. 20th is Corey LaJoy. 21st is Parker Edeman. 22nd is Cole Butcher. 23rd is Connor Hall. 24th, Daniel Hemrick. 25th, Minnie Terrell. 26th, Ben Rhodes. 27th is Jake Garcia. 28th, Butterbean Queen. 29th, what happened to Tyler Ankrum? He was up there. He must have pit. So he pit. So Tyler Ankrum, no home run pass. He's the last car on the lead lap. Then Colin Brown, Chris Wright, Patrick Emmerling, Timmy Hill, Blake Baldwin, Landon Lewis, and Spencer Boyd. We had an issue with the Jake Garcia truck on pit road, it looks like. So we'll see where Garcia comes out in that mess, as that 2 tires for stage 2 doesn't work really well, as he's now in 27th place. 27th place for Jake Garcia, pitting out of the box. So a pit penalty, that's probably going to cost Jake Garcia the chase run here. So let's go back to green. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right. Connor Zillage won stage 2. And here we go. Down the back stretch we go with Tanner Gray. Stuart Friesen and Michael Christopher, teammates side by side. Can Christopher Jr. block for his boss, Stuart Friesen? Sorry, those Ram trucks are lame, he says. Stuart Friesen's going to be your leader. Let me see those 52s. Stuart Fries get the win and do it for Parker and Jessica Silo, Laverne says. Here we go.
Gets away with the race lead. Lane Riggs trying to take the second spot in the outside lane from Tanner Gray.
52s. I don't have a 52. I need to put that 52 in there.
Going to turn number 3, Stuart Friesen has the lead, but this might be short-lived. Here comes Lane Riggs diving all the way down to the inside, the white line of the racetrack.
Those 2 tires for Friesen are not working out too well. There's Lane Riggs, the new leader. Let me see those 34s. Lane Riggs, new leader here in stage 3. I had Honeycutt and Infinger, and I got both their bubbles got popped. And we have a caution. Uh-oh. John Hunter Nemechek and the 56 wreck. John Hunter Nemechek and the 56 wreck. We have a caution on the track.
He actually got into the inside of another truck that's pointed straight at us right now. I can't get
That's Timmy Hill. Chris Wright is involved as well. He's on pit road. Yeah, he's driving the 5 today. Beyond the grid, Yosilo got Riggs today. Just heard he took the lead. Yeah, just took the lead. But Zillage is going to be coming soon.
But Brad, it puts us under the Hardy's caution for the 6th time today here at New Hampshire.
So 6 caution today. That's so much for my 5 pick.
We did have Lane Riggs as he's clinched that number 1 seed take the lead with 54 laps to go.
Going to renew my membership next week. Thanks for all the race coverage. Thank you, Beyond the Grid. Appreciate it, buddy. So Chris Wright, John Hunter Nemechek, and Timmy Hill all involved in that wreck. All involved in that wreck there. So there is that. So 11 laps into stage 3, and we got a wreck. And that is caution number 6. No, caution number 6. Yes, 6 lead changes as well. Why do you say Village is going to be coming? Village is going to be coming as he's had a good truck today. Yeah, he has. He's won both stages, and I'm just saying Lane Riggs is the leader, but Zillage is back in 8th place, and he's had the fastest truck on the track all day long. So I'm saying Zillage is probably going to be coming for Lane Riggs. But we'll see what happens. Appreciate you, Lane Riggs, in the lead here. And we had a couple drivers make a Hail Melon throw. Stuart Friesen is in P2 as he took 2 tires, and he is definitely need to get in. And now with Jake Garcia having issues and Tyler Ankrum having issues, Stuart Friesen is probably going to be in the top 10 now. Jake Garcia got hit with a pitting out of the pit box penalty. And last I saw, Ankrum was the last car on the lead lap. Yeah, Ankrum back there in 28th place. So this opens the door for Stuart Friesen to get in. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. 105 heat index. Yeah, it's hot. It is hot. But coming up tomorrow at 12:30 Central, we'll be live for the NASCAR Cup Series. So make sure you look for us for there. And we'll have all of the fun here today, like we did today, there tomorrow. 135 likes, trying to get to 150 on the likes. That's 150 on the likes. Let me just make sure we look good here. Let's see. Leaderboard. That. If I do it this way. All right. And then I can do this lap. No, it's the wrong one. All right.
On pit road with Andrew Curlin.
Something interesting I just heard on the Chandler Smith radio. He's got 4 sticker tires when they came in for service at the end of stage number 2, but after that run, he said, I don't know if I like this specific set of tires. Ross, what does that mean? You know, sticker tires are sticker tires, but how can sets of tires vary from one to another?
Yeah, Pickles, it can vary, and that can be from a crew chief making a small air pressure adjustment that he doesn't know about, and he has to tell him after the fact. Or, look, these tires are built in a facility, but by humans, and for Goodyear, every set is not going to be exactly the same. We have different circumferences, and we measure that with stagger, and we sort these tires into sets based on what the different sizes are, and we use that, and they'll swap.
Anchor's team is trying to diagnose the problem. This is looking more and more like Stuart Friesen is going to get in the top 10. For sure.
Not sure what exactly he's feeling. That could be an air pressure thing. It could just be a tire size thing as well.
Just saw Jake Garcia make a trip down pit lane. He is one of those drivers that is tentatively trying to fight his way into the chase field right now, being shown 12th in points. Looked like he got maybe a little bit of damage trying to navigate below the apron when the accident was happening involving John Hunter Nemechek. So he brought his truck to pit lane where they could pull out the fender a little bit. And Jake Garcia has tumbled to the tail end of the lead lap, being shown in the 29th position. Brad, right now, Ankrum 28th, Garcia 29th, and the driver that's right now poised to benefit the most would be Stuart Friesen, who's being shown second on the racetrack.
And
okay,
earlier
I think that
said
looks
I don't
good.
always like to talk about points as they run. It doesn't matter until the checkered flag flies. Here's why. Stuart Friesen leading the race was plus 28 above the cut line. He is now second in the race, and he's plus 7. But I'd rather have a plus in front of my number than a minus.
Unfortunately, his competitor, Jake Garcia, is at the back. He's just pitted with
I'm going to do it this way.
else. So, yes, as you look at it, Tyler Ankrum is actually currently closest to him, and Tyler's on pit road as we speak. He's now left pit road trying to catch up, and that's with brake issues. So there's something going on with Tyler Ankrum, Jake Garcia, contact after pitting outside of the box, all unraveling what, meanwhile, Stuart Friesen, I would say the Northeast hero in the Truck Series. Up here at Big Block Modifieds, you're either a Stuart Friesen fan or you are a Super Matt Shepard fan.
All right, what's up, Hank? Good to see you. No worries, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. See you tomorrow. See you. All right, James. See you, man. Hope you have a good time today. 90s here in South Georgia, somewhere in the middle of South Georgia.
I went 2 laps down and caused a caution. I was terrible. Those big block modifieds, you sit in the middle of the car and you push the gas and
I think
brake
that
straight
looks
up and down.
pretty
I was
dang
a
good.
Fish out of water, but it was a very cool. TJ Pusher was up there with me. That was his home track, Utica Rome, and we had a fun time. Matt Shepard and his wife, they're great people. And they've hung out with some of our farmers that farm for Melon One up here in the Northeast. So yeah, a lot of friendly conversation is what got me into that car a couple of years ago. I told them, hey, y'all keep the car. I'm going to come be a fan. I'll watch. I just want to go to the dirt track, drink a Busch Light, and watch the race versus driving it whenever I go.
They are radical.
All right, got that set up. I think we're ready for tomorrow for some NASCAR on some TikTok tomorrow. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes.
What do you expect to see in that Whelen modified race?
Was there a wreck on the restart after stage 2? That was stage 2. Yes, it was. No, that was stage 1. There was a wreck on the restart on stage 1 where Luke Baldwin hit the wall. A restart. No, that was the first part of the race. Luke Baldwin hit the wall on the first lap of the race.
Just outside of the top 20. Ryan Newman is in the field today. 30 in all. In fact, they are lining up just behind.
49 to go, guys. 49 to go. 48 to go. 48 to go. Coming up here.
Kyle Rickey will be calling that race on Flow and look forward to checking it out. Let's go back to pit road and Andrew Curlin.
It's like Chandler Smith.
Reese is going to be in a modified race, and Ryan Hume won the Daytona Florida 500 Newman Lloyd, so I guess there hasn't been much passing up front. Yeah, I mean, Zilich has passed, Riggs has passed, but Friesen is up there because he took 2 tires, so he is doing a Hail Melon here. Starting to rain. Have to stop painting. Oh, no. Yeah, Tyler Ankrum. This might be it for Ankrum.
Kyle, get a look at that Priest car. If you noticed,
oh, okay. But he keeps on having issues. About to go back to green, guys. About to go back to green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Stage 3. See if we can not wreck.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go.
Real quickly, I don't think I'm going to buy a T-shirt, but you know how that goes. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, going down. Turn 2, backstretch, Friesen, Lane Riggs. See if Riggs got a pretty good. Riggs got a good jump there. Friesen did not. Tanner Gray? Ricky's boy Tanner Gray there? Yeah, well, for sure, Lloyd. Clean air has helped, especially trucks with 2 tires. Friesen's on 2 old tires, and he is in 2nd place. Little Gio in 3rd. Tanner Gray in 4th now. He was up there for 2nd for a second. Negative Squirrel says, thank you, sir.
He moves into 3rd behind him. Couple of Spire teammates going after it. You have Connor Mozak on the inside of Tristan McKee.
You're welcome, Lloyd.
In a big way off of turn number 4.
Friesen, P2. He is working his way into the chase here. Zilich the fastest on the track. He's back in P7. 144 likes trying to get to 150 on the likes. Where are my Clemson Tigers fans at, man? College football next weekend. That's crazy. So Friesen is now in with +9. Ankrum is -9, and Garcia is -15. Oh, we got a spin. Christopher Bell. No. Christopher Bell. Oh, Christopher Bell got punted. Who punted him? No damage, though, so that's good. Just maybe just a little bit.
Bell will drive the truck off the outside.
Christopher Bell doesn't hit the wall very hard, though.
For the
Seventh time. What happened, Bell, the bridesmaid? Let's see what happened. Chandler Smith? Yes. Came down on Chandler Smith. I don't think Chandler Smith took him out, but he did come down on him.
They are, and I put
So,
Christopher Bell
man,
as the best driver of my generation.
Christopher Bell was doing so well. C. Bell calls his caution number 7 as he gets AKA maybe punted by Chandler Smith, but I think Bell came down on him and he was not clear and it caught the front end. Now, what to look at Chandler Smith, though? Did it cause any damage to the front end or the tire or the splitter? Should be interesting to see what happens here.
In his late 30s now. He just turned 39 yesterday.
Yeah, I'm the best broadcaster of my generation. I don't know who else is in my
You're the best among all of us. So.
I appreciate that. But Christopher Bell pulled away from turn number 2 and didn't look like there was a ton of damage, but certainly all the track position is gone. This has been a great racetrack for Christopher Bell. Only driver in this truck field with a race win. He's got 7 wins total across NASCAR's 3 series, so looked like he had a little...
Go Texas Longhorns, Lloyd says. Priest is going to be in a modified race, and Ryan, whom wanted... Oh, you already said that. I already said that. Sorry about that. Or you said it twice, Regine.
Yeah, absolutely.
You might have said it twice. Yeah, you did. I'm waiting for college football. My UConn Huskies has a new coach, and we are going to surprise experts.
Great in practice and qualifying there. He didn't qualify well here. I did not pay attention too much.
Butterfly or Jake, you can, you know, do your thing if you would like.
That's what he's done through all of the wins here. Is executed through the races.
Make it for like tomorrow.
Unfortunately, with all the chaos of the track position swap,
make it for like till tomorrow, Jake or Butterfly. Till tomorrow.
Pit road is going to be
open. All right, pit road is going to be open. We'll see if anybody comes down here.
Come down pit road on the same lap. Not just the lead lap cars separated from the lap down cars. They should have one more set of Goodyear sticker tires as well. But track position means a lot here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway as we now have 42 laps to go.
42 laps to go. Bronny says, yes, Jeff Gordon won race 1 of the IROC series in the streets of D.C. Nice. Who's in that? Who's riding along in those IROC races? I think I had 6 cautions, so I'm probably going to lose, Lloyd says. Cautions breed cautions for sure. Jeff Gordon. Who else is in the IROC race? Yeah, I think you'll be okay. I think C-Bell will be all right.
A track bar adjustment to help him with a little bit of rear grip and some 4 tires Sunoco fuel. Maybe Bell can go on a run late here in this race, guys.
Thank you very much, Andrew Curlin. We appreciate that. They're pretty deliberate on the work that they're doing on Christopher Bell. It's not like they have to worry about trying to beat a lot of trucks off of pit road right now, so they'll send him back out. And truthfully, Christopher Bell is a teammate to Stuart Friesen. Honestly, I think any caution that comes out right now may hurt Stuart Friesen, and we have another truck on pit road.
So Stuart Friesen in the catbird seat here to go move on into the playoffs with this Hail Melon type of move at the end of stage 2 by taking only 2 tires. So we'll see what happens here. But Christopher Bell comes down on Chandler Smith and gets taken out. I'd love to know who's running the IROCs. I mean, that was awesome.
On the windshield and stopped right in his box.
Have you ever had anything like that happen, or like what is the most visually impaired you've ever been behind the wheel of a race car that stands out in your course of your career?
You just have.
All right.
I know. I put you on the spot. I'll give you a second to think about it. There has to be at least some instance.
No, it's never happened, but now I'm not.
Butterfly, I sent you a message too as well. 41 to go here, y'all. Back to green. Back to green. 41 to go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go race it, boys and girls.
So easy to do if you're working on the truck and in a rush.
Caution light. Here we go.
It was contact with Chandler Smith.
I miss seeing Jeff race. Bronny says, you miss seeing Boyer. Silhouette of NASCAR drivers start your engines. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. Drivers! Ooh, 3 wide. Little Geo Riggs and Friesen for 3.
the control truck.
Wow.
Get the jump on Gio Ruggiero behind Lane Riggs. Stuart Friesen.
Riggs still the leader here. Gio, then Friesen. He's still in. He just has to stay above Garcia and Ankrum.
Outside lane rolling onto the back straightaway. Riggs to the point into turn number 3 with Ruggiero chasing him down in the second spot. Friesen in third.
First 5
Smith battling for 6. Yep, Chandler Smith back in 6th. Friesen plus 7. Ankrum minus 7. So where's Ankrum?
He's trying to take that spot away from Tanner Gray.
Pulls up alongside Tanner Gray, who continues to back.
Ankrum's in 29th, and we're going to have to watch that. So long as nothing happens to Friesen here, should be in. That was the 7th caution. We just had 7 cautions, Hank.
38 laps to go. The next time by as we see Lane Riggs leading.
38 to go. Wow, 3 wide. Butterbean. Who is that? Butterbean. Ankrum looking on 3 wide. Wow, it's getting dicey back there. Butterbean, John Hunter Nemechek, and Hall, all 3 wide here going into the turn. And Ankrum's like, please just don't wreck. Let's sing the anthem. I don't think you want to hear me sing that. This McKee kid is pretty good. Charles says, yeah, McKee, top 4 in that 77 Spire. He's the future of Spire Motorsports.
Then an eventful lap and a half for Tanner Gray, who continues to lose spots here in turn number 1. Honeycutt goes to the inside. Here comes Andres Perez to the bottom. Several other trucks lined up behind him as the race leaders already in turn 3.
36 to go.
Caden Honeycutt now looking underneath Michael Christopher Jr. as they're in turn number 3. Up in front of them, Chandler Smith is one.
Zillage coming here. He's in P5 now. Fastest truck on the track still. Garcia trying to battle. Christopher Bell trying to get back in it.
Over Chandler Smith, who continues to wrap the bottom to the exit of turn number 2.
Christopher Bell in P221.
Smith to the bottom for 5th.
Dang, 7th caution. Missed that. Yes.
Looks like. We found out this week very much what Connor Zillage's racing future looks like, but they're putting on a great show still side by side at a turn 4.
2.5 seconds back, though, is Zillage.
Connor Zillage in that outside lane. Well, he transitions in a couple of years to Hendrick Motorsports. Right now, showing well here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, running among the top 5, winning the 2 stages. And
Riggs, Gio, and Friesen, and McKee. What a run. Didn't he finish in the top 10 last week as well at Richmond? Zillage gets around. Chandler Smith trying to get back around on P5 here.
Side by side for position number 5. It's allowing the top 4 to pull away just a bit. That means Connor Zillage have a tough time of hunting them down as we near the end of this race. He's going to clear Chandler Smith now on the backstretch by a truck lane.
Those 2 will dive back into turn number 3. Connor Zillage to the bottom of the racetrack now moves up to the middle lane. Chandler Smith has been pretty content.
Used to love listening to Sterling Marlowe on pit road after the race, even though I couldn't understand. That's my Sterling Marlowe impersonation there, Lloyd. Stuart Friesen holding it, baby. Gonna hold it to the chase. You like listening to Bill Elliott? Of course you did there, Jake. I saw Earnhardt do it one time. And Wood Button. Little Gio, could he win this sucker? He's a second back from Riggs.
Continues up the front straightaway. Jake Garcia gets away from Tanner Gray, who falls through the field. Further up, Stuart Friesen also pounding, has a little bit of pressure from Tristan McKee. That battle just into the top 5.
Jake Garcia there in 15th spot. He had a penalty. He was right in the catbird seat on that right before stage 3, and then he had a pit box penalty that has thrown it for a loop here. Friesen plus 6 and minus 6 is Garcia. The problem with Garcia is he's passing cars. Friesen does not have to. He can't pass anybody else. So Garcia moves up. Friesen, the points go up. So every time Garcia passes somebody, that's where you see the points drop. So the more Garcia passes cars, the more that's going to go. It might come down to 1 point, y'all. It might come down to 1 point with 30 to go. Okay, let's try this again. 1 second, y'all.
Turn number 3, Stuart Friesen jumps out of the throttle. McKee closes. Now McKee's
What if the
as Connor Zilic is going to swing.
All right. What if the British guy had to interview all those racers back in the day? Yeah, McGee's a rookie. It's his second race ever in the trucks, and he's in 4th place. Trying to get to 150 on the likes. If you haven't hit it, subscribe to the channel as well. We'll have Cups races tomorrow. You think Rain Riggs is still a championship favorite? Possibly. Larson.
He might not lift for you, and Tristan did not, and that fence.
So Garcia gets around another. It should be -5 now. He could pass 4 cars here. He could pass Enfinger. This is going to be interesting. They need to have the stage here.
Drops Connor Zilic down to the 7th spot.
Garcia trying to go around Enfinger here, and that would be -5 or -4, I believe.
Chandler Smith was able to get around him during that exchange. And now
problem with Friesen is that he can't get any higher. He can't pass any more folks, except he can pass Gio and Riggs, but that's it.
Continues to hang on to that spot under braking into turn number 1, but maybe not for long. Here comes Tristan McKee. Here comes Chandler Smith. A great 3-way race for the 3rd spot, led by Friesen, but what was a 3-truck length advantage, a lap to go, less than a truck length this time in the 3.
Stuart Friesen currently +6 to make the chase. Can't afford to give up many spots, but
there's no better choice in the world than CeeLo. Thank you so much, Crazy. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys hang out with us. I'm glad you have a good time.
Chandler Smith right in tow as they set up.
We need a caution, Mark says. Riggs, Gio, Friesen, McGee, your top 4. Come on, Fox. Show the standings.
2 laps ago, Tristan McKee was fighting for 3rd. Now he's trying to hang on to 4th with Chandler Smith right there on his back bumper.
Chicken fried steak.
Christopher got a little deep into turn number 3. He had to give up a spot to Connor Mozak.
25 to go.
Chandler Smith drives to the
25 to go here, y'all. Riggs running away with it. Zilic hasn't really gained any ground. He's 6 seconds, almost 7 seconds back. Charles says, I'm so sick of Fox Sports.
It's a great point, Kyle Rickey. Maybe nobody better at wrapping the bottom so far today for Chandler Smith. He is very much in.
Yep, they go to Bowman Gray next year. Should be interesting.
And now he'll start to work on
Chandler Smith gets around Friesen here. That's going to drop the positions too. It's -6. If Chandler Smith gets around, it'll be -5. He cannot let anybody else pass him. Yeah, Riggs is the stage 3 leader.
Right now tracking 6 points above the chase cut line.
6 points. He cannot let Chandler Smith get around him.
Jake Garcia is the one chasing him. Garcia's in a big fight going through 3 and 4. Christopher
Bell trying to go around him. It might go +7. Now it's +4. Ankram's at +4. -4. Now that Chandler Smith gets around Friesen, 4 + 4 now for Friesen, -4 for Ankram. Garcia is now at -4 as well.
And Jake Garcia's got to try to find 5 now as he gets to the inside of Grant Enfinger out of turn number 4.
This is going to be interesting.
That pass of Enfinger moves himself into the 14th position, sets up for
Christopher Bell trying to get around Jake Garcia. That'll put him down to -6 if he gets around him. Garcia going around the 10 car of the 10 truck of Corey LaJoy. This is going to be interesting here. Who's going to win the? Who's going to stay in the chase? It's the 10th spot that's going to change. Get you a cup holder for the desk. Yeah, that's right. I can just like sip on it.
He'll tuck in behind his tailgate as they go down the front straightaway.
Garcia's trying to move forward. Stuart Friesen trying to stop the bleeding.
Oh, and I have fried two computers by knocking my iced tea. Oh, you're talking to crazy. Oh, that's not good. 20 to go. Riggs has got this. If the question is, Friesen at +3, Tyler Ankrum at -3. My gosh, thank you so much, Matt, for the that there. Appreciate you.
This is going right down to the wire. 3 drivers looking for 1 spot to make the truck chase.
Friesen at +3, Ankrum at -3, and Garcia now at -4.
Across this great country, and it's coming down to the final 20 to go amongst 3 trucks, one with brake issues, one on 2 tires, starting to have trucks get closer in his rearview mirror. Jake Garcia.
Ankrum's in 27th. As he moves up, that's another thing. As he moves up, the points slow down. So Ankrum has a better chance because he's back there with a bunch of crap cars, trucks.
Jake Garcia, the back of that truck, Brad, completely punched in from an incident that happened right as we dropped the green flag. So
+3 for Friesen with 18 to go. Yeah, Ankrum -3. Friesen is +3.
And he's trying to fend off a big challenge. In fact, he's running out of turn number 4. Friesen is 4th on the racetrack.
156.
And Caden Honeycutter right on his tail.
Both have closed now to within a truck length of Stuart Friesen. Behind Stuart, though.
Here comes little Gio trying to close in on Riggs. He's 1.45 seconds back.
Stuart Friesen wants to see. Well behind them, Jake Garcia to the inside of Corey LaJoie in a race for a position.
Anytime Garcia or Ankrum moves around the driver, it's another point coming off of Friesen's lead. Friesen is stuck. He's at 4th. He needs to get around. And he's about to go down to McGee. Is about. Remember, Friesen is on 2 tires less than everybody else. Garcia going around the 44 of Perez. Now 3.
One thing there on the Corey LaJoie machine, he does appear to be back up to speed, 10+ truck lengths behind.
3 points, guys. It's crazy.
These trucks can shift here, guys. Cup cars are shifting every lap down to 3rd in the corner.
This is for the chase that will start in Bristol. And we'll be there live for the chase, y'all. We'll be there live for the chase in Bristol. No, we'll be live here in the studio. I do apologize. We'll be here in the studio. That's on a Thursday night.
Maybe he missed a shift over there. Don't like to assume, but being that he's back up.
Friesen trying to hold on.
As Jake Garcia races on.
McGee right there. Oh, Friesen kind of screwed up a little bit in that turn.
Is leading this race.
Hold on, Friesen.
Jake Garcia is trying to work his way up toward the front. He is now trying to.
Oh yeah, Crazy's at our baseball game. Okay, now McGee just passed Friesen. That's 2, and Friesen goes right back on him. So Friesen and McGee passing. He needs to get back there to 3. And Honeycutt's right there too. Garcia and Ankrum just passes Cole Butcher. That makes it +2 for Friesen, -2 for Ankrum. 14 to go. Riggs has got this one. We're watching these other positions. Friesen gets around McGee now.
As Garcia gets that spot away from Perez off of turn number 2. Perez slides up the racetrack on the
So now Honeycutt looks to get on Friesen. +2. Ankrum needs 2 more spots. I wonder who the tiebreaker is. Mountain Billy dropping those 34s. He's got this one. Friesen. There's Honeycutt. Trying to get around him. +2, -2. Friesen +2. C-Train killing us. He's been killing us.
Promise you, we haven't forgotten about the race leader, Lane Riggs. He is looking to win his 6th race of the season.
Here we go. 12 laps to go. Can Friesen hold on to this? Ankrum's got to go a little bit to pass somebody. Garcia as well.
number 2. Here comes Caden Honeycutt right to the back tailgate of Stuart Friesen for the position on the Speedway in turn 3.
11 laps to go here in this race. The battle is for
Honeycutt's trying to get around him.
2 points ahead of both Ankrum and Jake Garcia. If
Honeycutt trying to get around Friesen.
That's going to whittle it down to 1.
This is the battle for 4th on the Speedway.
If Honeycutt gets around Friesen, the lead will be 1 point.
He may give up one here. Here comes Caden Honeycutt.
Honeycutt, Friesen trying to hold it.
Look to the inside off of turn
3 Spire trucks in the top 10. Let's see. 1, 2, yes. Still plus 2. Yeah, 3 top 10s. What's up, Clay? Good to see you. Glad you're here, buddy. We are watching this final outcome with 10 laps to go. Riggs has got it made. But we're watching the position here of Friesen and Honeycutt. Plus 1. Plus 1 now.
Honeycutt has nothing to gain. He'll end the regular season as the number 2 seed.
Honeycutt, does he want Friesen in the championship, or does he want Ankrum in the championship? That's who decides here.
Caden Honeycutt will continue to work to his inside.
Friesen still holding it at plus 1. Gotta hold it. Yeah, Gio's not gaining. It's Lane Riggs' show with 8 laps to go. Question is, who gets it? I think Friesen gets the tiebreaker. Plus 1. If Honeycutt gets around Friesen, it's at 0. Oh my gosh! Come on, Stuart Friesen.
Lap after lap, to the inside goes Honeycutt, to the outside Stuart Friesen.
Oh boy, you don't feel it.
This time it's Caden Honeycutt. They'll take the 4th spot away.
All right, now Jake Garcia or Ankrum passes anybody. Ankrum's in.
On the cut line. Last year, Caden Honeycutt
0. Right now the tiebreaker goes to Friesen here.
Championship 4. Now he's at risk of losing a chase spot to Honeycutt.
As they come back to turn number 1, Honeycutt has that spot. Then it's Stuart Friesen next in line. Couple of truck lengths back to the next potential spot.
Garcia gets around Christopher Jr. That might put him at 0. We have a 3-way tie, and there's a caution. No, who is it? Oh, it was the one truck went really hard into the turn. Caution. Oh my gosh, this changes everything. Bochelle was in the top 10. Bochelle was in 10th place when he got punted.
Under the Hardy's caution for the 8th.
He hit the wall hard too. 18-year-old from Mooresville, North Carolina, nailed the wall.
We're likely going to restart this race in overtime.
Green, white, checkered.
And we have a tie.
Now the question is, do you pit?
Friesen owns the tiebreaker based on his 4th place finish at Rockingham Speedway. Right behind him, or tied with him, is Tyler Ankrum. Jake Garcia.
Oh boy.
Also tied. A 3-way tie.
Bochelle was challenging Friesen.
On the plus side of it. And remember, you've got Ankrum and Garcia a little deeper in the field. They have more opportunities to pass.
Now this restart could change everything here.
He wants to pass the trucks of drivers who have won this year.
I had to sit down, guys. I can't. I can't. How does this happen? How do we race all year and end up in this spot? All this chaos coming down to within tiebreakers and
I'm with Chastain. How does this happen? All year you race and it comes down to one restart if you make the chase or not. They're all tied at 0. This is crazy. It changes everything. You're right. This gives Gio the chance to win now over Lane Riggs. So we're under caution here for the 8th time.
right now, as we in the regular
The 8th
season,
time.
that over Christian Eckes by just a handful of points. That is really what he wants to do going into to the chase now. If he thinks he's going to run with those top 3.
Oh boy.
Not feeling great about the chances for Stuart Friesen because of incidents like we just saw. We're going to have a restart. There's a lot of cars that could be caught up in an accident that both Jake Garcia and Tyler Ankrum could easily pass because they're up against the outside of the wall. Not as easily for a guy like Stuart Friesen to pick up some any points here.
Right, so I was saying, like, these guys can move up because they're back in the pack where Friesen is not.
Behind Lane Riggs, who has had the truck to beat.
Still Lane Riggs, for sure, bad. Friesen's gonna win. Riggs is gonna win this.
Wild stuff and exactly what you want to see. Drivers laying it on the line, trying to get into this chase.
Make sure you're bobbing that like, trying to get to 200 likes. We're 40 likes away from 200. If you can bop that like for us, please do it. Turning out to be a great finish here at New Hampshire.
Is going to lead the field down, and we have several other trucks. Corey LaJoy, Grant Enfinger coming onto pit road, Justin Haley on pit road, Christian Eckes on pit road right now. Boy, this is making things interesting. Stuart Friesen, it looks like his truck, he's stayed out right now, so, man, this is going to change things up quite a bit. All right, let's go to Andrew Curlin.
Yeah, the Stuart Friesen pit, they said there was only one strategy from interim crew chief Bruce Cook. He said, we have to stay out here. We're good on fuel for as many over.
Everybody's going to stay out. Friesen's the worst here, though, because he only has 2 tires from that last pit stop.
If they want to be the last truck to make it into the chase, Heather DeBow.
And Tyler Ankrum, the guy that's battling.
If Gio loses, then he was driving a Gio Metro.
His crew chief Mark Hillman told him, hey, man, great job there dealing with this race without brakes. Sorry,
this is going to be good.
The truck that had everything you need, but you are doing great. Keep it up. He said,
who is going to win this sucker?
You got just under green on this restart. Give it everything you have and go get them.
Guess it's time to grip that steering wheel, Ross.
Well, all 3 of our final guys.
It's still Lane Riggs. Hanks says, I think you're right.
In the chase, all stayed on the racetrack. That was the biggest gain for Tyler Ankrum. He is now currently plus 9 points because most of the trucks that pitted were the back half of the field. Tyler was in the back quarter of that. So anyway, by all my rough math,
you have to go with Honeycutt. The dude is an assassin, DC Long says.
So he has spots.
Can he pull it off from P4, though? That's the question. Friesen's going to have to give everything to go right to get that last chase spot because remember, like we were saying, like Garcia and Ankrum can move up, and the more they move up, the more they pass. And on a restart, that's where it happens. Lane still has it rigged. Cold Trickle, yep. Part of that hush money from the lawsuit. Front Row Motorsports part, they're winning in Craftsman trucks because of the lawsuit. As Denny said that one time, he joked.
Tyler Ankram's going to have to get up on the wheel, Brad, on those older tires and fend off at least 9 of them to stay in the chase right now. This is going to be wild. And again, all of those drivers trying to get in between Ankrum, Friesen, and Garcia are going to be on older tires.
Well, and remember the reason
Chandler Smith going to win this race. Gio and Riggs are going to spin each other out, Sam says. All right, Sam, we'll see. We'll see.
But there's an issue with Tyler Ankrum's truck.
This will be an extended caution, by the way. They're putting a lot of speedy dry down. Right,
we will see.
Truck backed into the wall right there between turns 1 and 2. So we'll have time to reset things. We will have an overtime finish. We'll explain those rules as well. First, we'll go to pit road and Heather DeBow.
And here now with the crew chief of
is Smith on the inside road too? I'm not sure where they're choosing. I haven't seen the choose yet. The Fox went to a commercial.
How do you think he's doing out there, at least mentally, at this portion of the race, knowing what you guys are up against at this moment?
I'm sure it's tough to deal with.
Cold Trickle. CeeLo lawsuit. Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
I don't want to have bad brakes at, but he's doing a phenomenal job. They found some pace there at the end. Just trying to work it through the corner the right direction. I think that.
170 likes, 30 likes from 200. Help us out. 30 likes. Bop the like for us, y'all.
Were you able to
how is my pick doing? I picked the 38. Well, he's in 3rd place there, Sherry. I need Honeycutt to get one more spot to cash.
All right, well, best of luck to you.
We'll see.
Thank you very much.
See if Honeycutt can finish it here.
Appreciate that. Overtime rules work like this. They'll take the green flag. They'll come back.
$100 on Honeycutt. Ran that dude. Lots of dirt racing here in Texas.
If we have a caution,
Dude's a badass. Riggs as good as all depends who gets the best jump. Honeycutt gets that horseshoe always even here.
The next flag will actually end the race.
All eyes are going to be looking at Jake Garcia, Friesen,
or might not want a bunch of restarts. If you're
and Tyler Ankrum.
Caution comes out right after you take the white flag. That's less laps for you to get past by cars with fresher tires.
Remember, if we take the white flag, the race could be over with a caution. If we do not get the white flag, we go again.
Yes, a lot of ifs there. I have no idea what I would want if I was a competitor, but hearing Mark Hillman on that interview that Heather devoted,
Ross Chastain does a lot of radio. I don't know if you guys noticed that. He's on a lot.
First Cup start at Dover.
They should add a lap for every lap.
Driving for Jay Robinson. And
overtime.
I was overwhelmed. I was running the truck, the O'Reilly race, and the Cup race that weekend. It was my first Cup start at Dover of all places.
All right, y'all. Let me see the chat. Who do you think is going to get in? Ankrum, Garcia, or Friesen? In the chat, Ankrum, Garcia, or Friesen. Let me see in the chat your three picks. Let me see below who is going to get in. Tyler's picking 11. Jake's going Tyler Ankrum's going to get in. Harry's going the 52. The big A. I got the 11.
Up to the outside of the racetrack, and if those trucks behind him that have the fresher tires, they're going to have
Tyler
to
Ankrum.
bottom and search for that.
I hope it's Stuart Friesen.
It's a little bit tougher to get around him.
It does. You have to trust them.
I like Friesen. I do like. I do like him.
You know, Mark's giving him his opinion. I'm sure.
I'm partial to Honeycutt too because he's running Danny's digits. Yeah, the 11. The old Corey Heim truck. I think Ankrum snips at the last spot there, Big J. I think so too. He's got more room to run than Friesen does. Friesen could finish possibly 10 points behind on this restart. Cole says it's freezing.
Right now, since we ran so many laps, I think everybody's tires are hot, and that's what we've got. So it'll be a fight up front.
Appreciate you being here, popping that like, subscribe to the channel, guys. We'll be back here tomorrow for the Cup Series race. Remember, it's moved up an hour early. We'll be on at 12:30 Central. All right, others have more ways to lose. Miss says probably Friesen, but I hope Ankrum.
Great truck for him.
Friesen for the comeback side trips.
He called it a Saturday night fight, and it certainly is going to be.
Absolutely, and the third man in that
2-lap shootout.
Garcia, I'm here with his crew chief, Josh
1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. We'll be on a 12:30 Central, 1:30 Eastern tomorrow for pre-race ceremonies.
Here now that all these guys pitted and helped out the 18, so we're going to need a little bit of a miracle, but we're not going to give up, and we'll see what happens right here.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think they're absolutely right. I think for both Jake Garcia and Stuart Friesen, I think the only way this happens, Ross, is they have to hope that not only does Tyler Ankrum get swamped by those trucks behind him with fresh tires, but maybe it gets crazy and he gets caught up in an accident. And if it does, then it essentially becomes Stuart Friesen versus Jake Garcia, who can find one.
All right,
spot.
back to it here.
You could hear it from those crew chiefs.
For a NASCAR driver, what would your nickname be? I'm thinking Tornado CeeLo. That's funny. All right. I'm going to be calling what I see on the TV. I'm not going to pay attention to what's on the screen here. I want to call it like I see it here. And we're going to call it right here on On the Go with CeeLo. All right, here we go. Turn 4. I'm going to watch the TV. Y'all can pay attention to this, but we're going to call it this way right here. 10:30 Pacific, Skybird. You're right. Here we go. Green and gone, Resort Dog. Pace car is going to come off the thing here, and let's see what happens. Riggs and Honeycutt side by side for the green flag. Green flag. Let's go, buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go race it, boys and girls.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity,
Rewind,
buggity.
they sprint
Let's
out,
go
but
racing,
Riggs, little
boys.
Gio goes to the inside. Down to turn 1. Riggs and Gio go spinning. Oh, right in front of the field. We got a huge caution. Connor Mozak. Oh. My gosh. Connor Mozak, the 26. Saw that coming. You're right. Someone said that Riggs and Little Gio would wreck themselves. Connor Mozak is destroyed in the turn. You were right about that. Oh my gosh. You can almost see that coming a mile away. Gio took the inside and then just came up and then, he just couldn't hold it. Well, it was rigged. Oh my goodness. Little Gio, top 2. Look at that now. The front row motorsports cars, trucks. Little Gio can hold it, and he just could not hold the turn and came up into Riggs. And then man, Stuart Friesen's so lucky. He almost got taken out. Third one's the lucky one. Who do we think will act 2? Friesen almost. Oh, God. That was crazy. Oh, Ankrum got involved in that just a little bit, possibly.
He's having rear brake issues, panic braking, jumping on when that 17.
Good possibility.
Going for the lead.
Honeycutt to the money spot, P3.
That's going to cause the truck to go straight. So almost runs into the back of his.
It's rigged if the 34 wins.
Almost gets into
lawsuit.
Who has to stop for the wrecked truck of Connor Mozak, but
lawsuit.
Back to the Gio Ruggiero.
Trying to get to 200 likes to finish the stream. Thanks for all the subs, y'all. We're 20 subs away from 47,500, y'all. Almost. Nationals Marlins coming up. First pitch at 4:10 Eastern. FS1. You misspelled Riggs. That's funny. It's rigged if the 34 wins. Connor Mozak got nailed. Chris, was that Eckes was involved yet too as well.
Another truck that kept.
We'll go around a couple times here.
He was pinned against Caden.
Connor Mozak's still in the turn up there, as you can see. Up here, he's still glued to the wall as they try to tow him off the track. Oh boy. Overtime.
First choice of either inside of row 1 or.
Might have a red flag here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Coming up, we'll reset the field and we'll let you
know. Now the question is fuel.
We're going to have our second overtime restart, but first we'll pause 10
What's the fuel look like?
On the NASCAR Racing Network.
All right, what's the fuel look like here for these guys here? Everybody looks okay. There's some yellow. Briggs, Chandler Smith, Honeycutt, Friesen, Tristan McGee, Majeski, Zilich, Garcia, and Christopher Jr. all with yellow. Another wreck before whites. Yep. For sure. Another wreck. So at least they got Mozak off the track. This one right here. This one wrecked too today. He lapped on lap 1. Luke Baldwin wrecked on lap 1 with this truck right here. Oh boy. Yeah, probably no post race with baseball next. Yep, you're right. What's up, Graham? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here.
Garcia has more opportunity to move forward than Stuart Friesen does right now. Friesen in 4th.
Crazy how Connor Zilich's truck just fell off there in this third stage. He has not been able to move up at all. Honeycutt got doored on the passenger side. Hope he didn't get a tire. Butterbean.
It's only going to help Tyler Ankrum, who if he just keeps his nose
20th,
which is easier said than done. What we just
20th place for Butterbean.
Benefit him, and that's why right now he's being shown with a 9-point
20th place for Butterbean.
Again, how he made it through.
John Hunter got the free pass, so he's back on the lead lap.
Everywhere, the more replays we watch, the more confused.
We got 28 cars on the lead lap now.
He made it through, and he holds this 9-point buffer right now.
We go back to green here. Is his choose lap? This is choose lap.
Behind Jake Garcia, who will be put back to 9th. It looks like they put Andres Perez to 8th, so that changes.
I guess Riggs is okay. So I mean, him and Little Gio had contact as well.
4th row to the 5th row. He was going to restart. It looked like behind.
Try to get to 200 likes, y'all. Finish the stream with 200 likes. Appreciate you guys.
you know, at a
Thanks
track
so
like
much
this,
for
you
hanging with
expect
us.
Goshier, Ty Majeski to come and compete, and they've not been in contention today, but they have executed through, which is what this chase, which after
All right, so Ankrum, oh, Friesen is now out of the playoff spot here. He is minus 10, and Ankrum is now plus 9. What the heck happened? So Ankrum plus 9, Jake Garcia minus 9. So Friesen is now out of this question. It's now down to Ankrum and Garcia. Friesen, like I said, could not do anything sitting in P4. So that is now the new playoffs, the chase standings. Ankrum's now in with 9 points. So unless Friesen wins this, he is out of the chase.
Let's take the points battle to
Because some pitted Ankrum stayed out. Perfect for Ankrum. Now the question is, those fresh tires though on Ankrum, he could fall back. So there it is. Did not see that. So Ankrum now up to 13th place. Garcia in 9th. Yep. Thanks to the pit stops. Yep.
If you just watched stage 1 at the very beginning of the race and you were just tuning back in now and you took a break.
All right. So Ankrum is in the catbird seat. Jake Garcia is in 8th. He'd have to move up about 4 or 5 spots without Ankrum moving up to get in. But that sucks for Friesen. Falcons won 34-6. Nice.
Chandler Smith, and then dive to the bottom or dive to the top, wherever basically Lane Riggs
all right.
a lane open if
Hope you guys are enjoying our presentation. We'll be back tomorrow for the NASCAR Cup Series here on the Go at CeeLo. Why is my stage 3 so huge?
That they're not going to be worried about points. All 3 of those drivers, they don't have to worry about a thing. They're going to be locked into being the 1, 2, and 3 seeds in the.
Really don't see a battle now. I think, you know, this is not really a battle anymore. With Friesen out, and it's only 9 points, and I just don't see it happening. Thanks so much, Miss. Appreciate you being here.
Not a lot of room to move within the point standings there up in
Is it Miss Musify? Is that how you say your name?
Look, honestly,
please let me know if I butchered it again. You know me and names. T-Van. I'm waiting for T-Van to say something.
It has just been some great battles on the racetrack, and I can promise you Lane Riggs, as the top seed, wants to go in as the top seed a winner. Chandler Smith absolutely wants to be the one to say, no.
All right. Musify. All right. Awesome. I got it right. All right, so Chandler Smith's going to go to the inside. Riggs is going to the out. Friesen's going to go to the inside. Honeycutt's going to go to the out. So we'll see what happens here. Friesen will have Majeski. Where did Majeski come from? Majeski. It didn't update them. So it shows Majeski in behind Honeycutt, but this did not update like it should. So it's Chandler Smith, Riggs, Friesen, Honeycutt, Majeski, McGee, Garcia, Zilich, Christopher Jr., Bell, Ankrum, Haley. So here we go. I'm going to be calling it what I see on the TV screen here. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Get it going. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing,
Will
boys.
Friesen bomb it and take other people out? We'll see. Here we go. Riggs. Front row brothers side by side. Frank says, here we go. Side by side we go. Green flag out. The front row motorsports boys. Honeycutt pushing Riggs really good. Friesen goes, oh, we got to, someone hit the wall. Nope, we're good. Friesen go to the inside. He needs to hold it there. Majeski pushing him, but I don't think it's going to be enough for Friesen. Here we go. Down the back stretch they go. Riggs, Chandler Smith, Honeycutt. Honeycutt trying to make the move inside on Chandler Smith into turn 3. He's going to try to take P2. Riggs with the lead coming out of turn 4. He's going to take the white flag. Chandler Smith in second. Garcia Ankrum now +7, Friesen +6. Ankrum +6, Friesen +6. And I think that's going to do it there for Friesen. Here we go. White flag here done. Bound to the back stretch. Looks like Riggs is going to win this one. Congratulations, Lane Riggs, going into turn 4. Chandler Smith, Honeycutt, and Tyler Ankrum is going to win spot number 10 for the chase. Tyler Ankrum is in, everybody. If you're an 18 Tyler Ankrum fan, put those 18s in the chat. Mark says, if I didn't have this, I would have to go to the bar and spend money. Thanks, CeeLo. You're welcome, buddy. So that is it. Friesen, you're out. Garcia's out. But Tyler Ankrum hits the number 10 spot. But also, let's celebrate Lane Riggs. Let me see those 34s. Lane Riggs takes the victory. And that is it. So, man, Stuart Friesen finishes 11th. Garcia finishes 12th in the chase. Honeycutt on 3rd. And that is it. Let's go through the land standings here. Lane Riggs, P1. Chandler Smith, 2. Honeycutt, 3. 4th is Stuart Friesen. 5th is Connor Zillage. 6th is Tristan McGee. 7th is Christopher Bell. 8th is Daniel Hemrick. 9th is Justin Haley. 10th is Parker Eneman. 11th is Ty Majeski. 12th is Christopher Jr. Grant Infinger, 13th. 14th is Jake Garcia. 15th is Corey LaJoy. 16th is Tyler Ankrum. 17th, Cole Butcher. 18th, Ben Rhodes. 19th is John Hunter Nemechek. 20th is Butterbean Queen. 21st, Tanner Gray. 22nd, Connor Hall. 23rd is Minnie Terrell. 24th is Colin Brown. 25th is Dawson Sutton. 26th, Little Geo. 27th is Andres Perez. 28th is Christian Eckes. He was the last car on the lead lap, as Lane Riggs is just going crazy in the turns here. He clinches the number 1 seed as well. Let's see here. Timmy Hill finishes 2 laps down at 29th. Connor Mozak, Luke Baldwin, Landon Lewis, all these guys wrecked. Bushelli, Chris Wright, and Patrick Emmerling and Spencer Boyd. So there is that. We hope you guys enjoyed our presentation today. We are glad you had a good time. We had over 400 plus in the chat before it ended. We thank you for being here. Thanks for all the new subscribers today. We thank you for those. Thank you everything here on the Go with CeeLo. We appreciate you for being with us. Next truck race is in Bristol. Will be the first race for the trucks in the playoffs or the chase. Playoffs, I'll still be saying it. I don't care. But thank you guys for hanging out. We appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon for some NASCAR Cup Series action here on the Go with CeeLo. So we appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating, my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. And I want to thank you for watching. If it wasn't for you, there would be no CeeLo. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. And I'm not sure who I'll transfer you to, but whoever I transfer you to, show them some love. That's what it's all about. Sharing the love, sharing the wealth. And we'll hope you have a good time. We'll see you tomorrow for some NASCAR Cup Series right here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the Dollar General 301. And, oh yeah, who's on the pole for tomorrow's race? Who's on the pole? I forget. But see you, Graham, and good to see you, everybody in the chat. Appreciate you being here, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out. Reddick, Tyler Reddick, that's right. Tyler Reddick is on the pole for tomorrow's Dollar General 301. Thank you for that. Too much stuff going through this head of mine. See you later.